understand.
Okay, now it
Are you
is
gonna be leading the
5:45,
pack?
But as soon as you guys start
Me?
moving,
Never.
that's when
I'm
I'll
sure everyone
know
else is
if you
already
all
here.
We're all
start.
gonna walk side by side.
Everyone else who's already in map or
Everybody stand
Arms
exactly
length.
right next to each other.
you can start now.
Power of friendship.
Not doing a kick.
Alright guys, link
Link
join
arms.
hands.
We're all returning in celebration.
What?
Everybody, join arms.
Nah, too angsty for
Link
now.
arms.
Alright
It's
guys,
okay.
let's go.
Here we go.
I do this shit in real life, so I'm well enough to do this.
All right.
Why are we
Kicking our feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marching towards the guild.
We're off to see
Hopscotching
the wizard,
towards the guild is crazy.
the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Inch together.
Oh my.
I don't have legs.
Guys. Let's get like this. Let's get to Kyle and then do the JoJo meme where everyone just kicks him in the...
Ah, yes. Perfect. RP kick. RP kick.
It's Eliphas build house. We're allowed to...
I mean, all we saw is somebody who damaged the gate. Forward! Forward! Forward!
We got one.
Ah.
The chain link.
It's already been broken.
Believe in yourself.
Look at the boomer! Look at the boomer!
Come on, keep going, guys. We're about to go. We're like only a couple.
The solid RP. We're gonna make it.
The idea behind why
I believe in you. I follow your leadership, Kane.
training, clearly. This is clearly training.
Let's go, Ken.
Oh, I feel my arm muscles are burning.
We're not good as a team. Why no one works as a team?
I feel that
You're
this
my
is
favorite
completely
senior.
unnecessary right now.
I'm still high on those trolls drugs.
We're winners!
That makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm just... I'll go on.
Oh, we're stopping.
No.
It's completely
Oh.
unnecessary. We got almost halfway. Almost halfway.
Yeah, cowards.
That's a whole month.
Cowards.
I'm proud of you.
No, I'm part of you.
I'm actually surprised we got
That was
Earhart to agree for as long as he went.
Everyone's a big old softy.
Hey, how that man?
Considering how much of a train.
Well, why did this person just crash their vehicle into the gate?
Looks like it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
They're an enemy of the guild. Get them.
Where's the horse?
No.
Stop.
What? My horse? I don't.
Isn't there carriage?
I don't know where my horse went.
Are you?
That's
magic. told you.
Magic.
It's automatic.
Ah.
You lied to me.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Totally.
Oh, maybe
Oh, that's
he can
fine.
settle this.
So, makes sense actually.
Oh.
Are you a guild member or?
Inside.
Soon to be, I hope.
Hello there, young man.
Shut up and go inside.
I'm already inside.
I'm
I'm the only one listening.
meeting, right? Or is it a free day?
We'll have in a few minutes.
I'll announce it.
Okay. Is there like, should we find it or set it?
Inside, please.
You okay, Parvis?
I'm fine.
You still sore about everything that happened on the mission? Listen, it's okay to be upset. Just, don't take it out on people who don't deserve it.
everyone deserves it. Everybody that was on the stupid thing was mean to me, and all they did was yell.
I don't remember yelling at you at all.
Maybe you didn't, but all of the rest of them did.
Yes, it was stressful times. Not trying to justify their actions in any way, But I'd maybe put in perspective. Would you feel better if they apologized to you for?
Like they would.
I know Kane cares about you deeply. I'm sure he wouldn't want to do anything to make you feel bad.
If you really cared, you would have actually been a leader and told them to stop yelling at me.
Yes, I think that was probably his first time really being in charge of a team like
Within
that.
arrivals that have just come back from their missions, you may take a few minutes before you come to the meeting.
As much as we like to think it's the
I
case
will
that
allow
leaders are
10
great,
minutes
always,
before the meeting will begin.
they have to go
I'll
through
not give you a
a lot
reminder,
of failure
so remember the time.
before they become good at it.
I don't think anyone's a leader.
Well, yes, everybody here is certainly lacking in the leadership department, but
I'll explain later.
You can say that again.
that
I
again.
see. I'm just going to wait in the library for the meeting.
Might as well do the same. I've been walking for a couple days anyways.
What would make you feel better? There-
Revna's probably gonna get back in a few.
I don't know.
You want to go
Go.
do something fun? Go on a fun trip, or go practice with your sword, or go fishing, or
Why do you care so much?
because I care about you, Parvis. I thought that had been made clear by now.
I'm sorry. I just.
I get it. It's frustrating. Hey, you need time to process and be by yourself. That's fair. That's completely normal. I just want you to know that if you need to talk to somebody or call on me even for a distraction of some sort, I'm here. There's no judgment. That child. Going through a lot.
I was swimming by and I ended up here, so don't really know about this recruitment thing.
I see. Okay.
Hello there, Bartis.
Get this sorted out after the announcements if need be. So we don't get shot by Jameson.
We have got a little bit of time.
No.
This is sort of like a adventuring guild. That's what we've happened upon. We're all kind of mercenaries, I guess.
Oh, is that your name? What is your name?
Oh, Talia. Talia Mariam.
Pleasure to meet you and welcome to the guild house. Eliphas.
Haven't seen you in a bit, Bartis. Have you been keeping well?
Anyone wishes to introduce
You're in the
themselves
cave.
to the newbies? Just get out of the way.
Is that a nice cave?
Whenever
Oh, you got lost in a cave? Wow. For a long time.
Close.
Well,
Oh, someone disappeared. Where did they go? Oh, they're back. Where did they go? How did they do that? Where?
There's a portal?
Yep. Yeah. Be careful
We
around
got,
these.
we got portals around
It's
the...
like a field nearby.
Well, you can't.
I don't like the portal. Too open.
Oh my.
Get a bit getting used to at first.
Where am I
Yeah,
supposed
it
to
was
go?
definitely hard to get used to.
I was threatened to be shot if I don't get somewhere.
You're the one who
right, we gotta go
crashed
to a
into the
meeting.
main gate.
What?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
I wanna be
didn't. I
shot.
didn't do that.
Yeah, there's a meeting pretty
Yeah,
soon. I would rather not get shot, and I'm assuming that's the same for you.
Your outfit, is that what's fashionable nowadays?
It's just protective gear.
I just see there's a lot of excess belts and buckles on there, and
There's
it's...
a lot of people who keep disappearing. I can't
keep my stuff
tell
on.
where they are anymore.
I keep most of my tools on it. Where are we going? In here?
Yes.
Can you not?
Are they in a building?
Are you...
They're going through the portal.
There are these magical
this?
fields that if you
These
walk
are these
through...
circle structures that I'm.
Yes,
There's
they transport you
tree
somewhere
roots
else.
over here. So there's something in between this.
Yes, and if you hit it just right, it'll take you to somewhere else. This one, where I'm standing over here, leads you to the library.
I've never done anything like that before. This is strange.
It's not a very common occurrence, no.
Yes, it takes a little bit of
Is there,
getting
like,
used to.
walls when you go through it? Is it?
No. It's up.
It takes you into a circular room.
Yeah, it'd
So
be
I
like going
won't-
through a
I
door,
won't
you
be-
know.
Okay, so it's like a door. I don't have to worry about.
Do you need a hand going through
Not
the
being
first
able to
time?
No, I can do it.
Well, they did it. Did I see Revna?
I assume they don't have good eyesight.
Tail.
It looks something like that, yes. Seems to be a fishkin.
I've never seen
Sorry, I missed their
any other
introduction.
fiction besides zombies.
Did they give a name, or where did they come from?
They apparently just came from the water. They just swam here. I
that
honestly
checks
cannot
out.
remember the name. That was the nose quite bad of me.
Yes, this one can be a little bit
Okay.
frustrating. Yes, I often get in fights with it. It's there we go. Yep, you got it. They're a bit
I think it's
upset
better.
about.
No,
Well,
back again.
I'm running there!
I would just have a gentle hand with them, Kane. They're a bit angry about the mission, and
Yeah, that much I can tell, especially with them biting Hudson.
It's not the right.
they did it. Wonderful.
Alright. I'll head inside.
I'll be right after. Revna, are you around here somewhere? Maybe something I wanted to talk about. Well.
Oh, Miss Kelsier.
There's no mana going to your eyes. Can you see?
No, I can't.
Fucking portal.
Echolocation. I sense different vibrations that come back to me, and I can make a pretty good map of who's in the room and where things are.
Start where?
Killer.
Orca.
Yes.
Understood. Welcome. Much longer do I have to wait? 2 more minutes.
What are we missing?
I think Sephora just got back, so I think that's
Right.
everyone, maybe. Is Revna here? Oh yeah, Revna's over there.
Is Hudson or
Is Adrian here?
Quiet.
Gatna or
Hello.
I'm not sure.
Adrian's
Well, I guess
here.
they're not.
Hello?
Klaus.
Is everything okay?
Everyone should be here, and so
yeah,
someone
everything's
in
great.
particular.
Yeah.
You're not a good liar.
Maybe I've seen you
just
there,
got it.
here at least.
I just got
Alright,
a
no one's
woozy
getting
unlocked
shot.
here.
Woozy?
It's fine.
Why don't we meet up afterwards and talk about our respective adventures?
His name's Boris. He's our local construct.
Let's see. Let's begin this meeting then. Welcome home from your adventures. Thank you for assisting Cain in his trials.
Yes, anytime.
Some of you performed very well, others not really at all. To be honest with you, if I were Fenrir, I would probably give more of a shit. I'm not, and I do not. You know what you did wrong, and if you didn't, then you need some serious reflection before you go out again. Look at any of your actions, look at every step. See what it is you might have done wrong, what you could have done right, and simply fix it. Winter is pretty much here. It'll be maybe a day or so before snowfall. Though it could always be late. Prepare yourselves if you haven't. Make sure you have enough firewood, enough food to last, or at least enough money to be able to buy some things, while the food may be short during the winter. I suppose will be around if you need anything, if you would like to learn anything about mechanics or just meta manipulation.
He seems
as well.
pretty ragged and tired.
Should you choose to learn. Besides that, I don't really have anything for you. Only Cain. Everyone else is dismissed.
If you don't mind me asking, are you all right, sir?
I am fine.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, I guess.
Thank you.
Revna,
Oh.
we have something for you.
Oh, well, I guess afterwards, whenever you have a moment, we can... Oh.
I'm sure you
I don't think he's alright either.
Well, wherever Klaus is, he has the other half of it, but... Here is some ores that we collected from Muspelheim.
I mean, he said he was like dying a while ago. I don't think that's changed.
Something. Oh my lord. I
So
will have to
maybe it's to do
experiment
that.
with it.
I don't really know. Who seems really chill about
this
it.
We collected about 10 in total.
Oh.
I believe Klaus has the other half.
I'm no expert, but those definitely look special.
I
They say
think
they were like
Klaus's half could
doing
be
stuff
for the
themselves,
blacksmith,
but I'm
and
not-
this could be
I'm
what I
not
work
entirely
on
sure
for
what
your
that whole thing's
unique
about.
item.
Hmm.
Oh, so death by
Alright.
I
Well, I have the rest of them right here.
blacksmith wanted. All right.
So we leave it alone.
Looks like I have to get started immediately.
What?
Okay.
Jameson.
The server side.
Right, I'll carry the rest to the blacksmithing. I'll find Klaus later to get the rest of them.
Like some disease or
All right.
something?
Thank you.
Are you good walking, or would you like somebody to lean on the way there?
I'm all right. I'm
I'm all right for now.
Alright, so I gotta ask the forbidden question. Did
Maybe
you
we
get a haircut?
Maybe we should get you a
not really.
staff, just in case. Or where you have a staff, maybe.
Did a tiny bit.
I have a staff. I just
No outfit?
Oh, where did I
yeah.
put it?
Next to Elvis?
I'll find it somewhere.
Yes, I'm sure. In the meantime, don't be afraid to lean on any of us here. I'm sure we're all.
Missed the chest plate, but I guess it being impaled 2 times now kind of made it a lot more weaker. So.
Get a new one. You can buy an outfit, you can buy a chest plate. You make one?
I did not have enough money for that. I spent my last like 5 silver on a sword.
You know your friend's a blacksmith that could do stuff for free. I don't know if that ever came to your mind.
Aren't you supposed to spend money for getting stuff?
I mean, yeah, but I could throw in a discount.
I'll definitely remember that. But should we be trying to? Oh.
I was just gonna say I could do with getting some new clothes as well, considering it's about to be winter.
I wouldn't mind. Great timing on that.
Yeah.
I just bought a sleeveless outfit.
I was just about to.
I'll
actually,
just make these fur lined.
Do fishkin like cold or warm?
I've never been.
It's better than drying up.
This'll be fun.
Oh, you probably don't want to wear that.
I'd prefer it be cold than warm.
Great.
Oh, okay.
You know how that's airy and loose. For winter, you kind of want something that's more doesn't breathe and is more confined and warm.
Well, I hate that.
So long as I'm hydrated, I'm not drying out on the floor. I don't care.
Oh, all right. I was gonna try and make like small fire pits around the place because most of our lights are just the street lamps that Jameson made. So I was trying to think of different ways to keep people warm for the winter.
That could be good.
Is there now some magic out of nowhere ported out because I need it kind of pocket fire that everyone has?
I mean, technically I can try.
By the way, Klaus dropped off his half to the forge as well. So all the ores there besides the one you have on you.
Spell and just make it be nice to everyone, but I don't know how that would work too well.
Do you think you could make like...
Well, if you need a hand processing the stuff, I have familiarity with working as assistant to a forge, so feel free to rely on me.
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, there is a couple runes for heat that I could probably try and inscribe on some people's stuff.
By the way, you were mentioning your mission went like kind of weird. How'd that go?
Oh yeah,
it went well.
Now a mother of an entire tribe.
Haha. Yes, well.
Very interesting.
Yes, we met these wonderful troll people in an ancient ruin, and I sort of adopted them.
You would don't.
So
not officially, just like.
He tried. He didn't
This
make
would
them
be
sign
very
any
awkward.
contract.
Yes, no, it wasn't any official matter.
Oh, great!
He did write a letter.
I tried to write friend, but I guess friend means mom as well.
And in that letter, we had the arcane words for either friends or your mom that Kelsier wrote. And Kelsier wrote your mom.
Yeah, I thought I wrote friend.
That Kelsier is their mother.
I see. I can see how you can make that mistake.
But we went to visit their tribe, and they're all very lovely, and some of them seemed interested on coming here, so you might be able to meet them in the future.
So when do we meet the family?
Some trolls in
it's like it's a troll.
Well,
you didn't really mention that. You mentioned it was like a tribe.
Yes, a tribe of trolls. I don't know when they'll be coming, with winter on the horizon.
We might have a couple trolls in the guild now.
Oh.
So if you see them, don't be afraid.
They don't want to kill people.
I don't want to talk about the mission that Adrian and I went on. It was absolutely terrible, awful. I never want to go there again.
Well, now I have to know. Now I need you to spill the tea.
Never.
All right. Well, we're smithing. We can.
I should probably inform you all of my mission.
I'm sure yours was a resounding success.
As far as I can tell, yes. We met with the fire giants in Muspelheim, and they've agreed to help us.
Muspelheim.
Their king was a founding member of the guild. And
all right.
Yes, the king in Muspelheim of the fire giants. They are a founding member of the guild, I believe. Unless I'm getting it wrong, but I believe that's what they were saying. His comrades in the tree that were taken. Yes. He was very offended by our comrades getting taken. Offended by the enemy, not with us. So he's agreed to send his people to help us, although reluctantly. Cain was gifted an item that will allow them to build a portal to Muspelheim here in the guild. So
what?
We'll have direct access to Muspelheim from here.
Sounds like a win to me.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can access to that ore more easily.
Yes. One more very important thing to keep in mind is that the king was very adamant that none of his people were to be mistreated. So, under any circumstance, we are not to mistreat his people who are helping us.
Oh yeah, same with the
We
trolls.
have to make sure that Yatnar is not going to vet with them.
Don't mistreat the trolls either. They're friendly.
Yes. That is wise.
I guess we shouldn't be mistreating anyone.
I'll treat him just as I do the rest of you.
No.
Is that good? I don't really know you well enough.
Especially with our allies.
Depends how I treat you.
Not
Yeah,
at
our
all.
mission was much
All right.
simpler. We just went to Balja.
What'd you guys do?
Eyes on you.
So this village.
Wait, why me?
called Balja, they would like.
Huh?
They were like complaining about this issue with an ogre. Like
You went.
there was problems, but really the ogre.
I mean, like,
wasn't-
why me?
Have you seen the Orca woman?
I believe she's still in the library with Cain and Jameson.
I don't really know.
I
The ogre's,
saw
like,
and met
really
her
injured.
briefly. The other
Like,
one, the blonde,
I feel like at any other time.
I see. I'm also concerned as to where Parvis is. I'm guessing they're also in the library.
It seemed pretty friendly.
They might be off brooding somewhere. They're not entirely in a great mood at the moment.
Take two.
I see.
What? Take two about what?
Give them their space if you can.
Wait, we were trying to talk. I thought.
Wow.
What?
Oh.
Everyone else is having a discussion, having your own little talk. So I was wondering if you wanted to speak up, and I thought I'd give you the stage.
No, I don't want that. I don't want any stage.
Okay.
I was
that's
just trying to. Oh, right then.
As you
I'll
were.
be at the training ground.
I see.
Have fun.
What was that about?
Yeah, I felt like I might have put him off.
Where?
I bet.
Sword?
Where are you at?
Yeah.
I was at the training ground. Training. And I'm gonna go back there because now there's something to do.
Okay.
Training at the grounds. At the
Is
training
he
ground.
getting teenage eggs?
I can snap him on the bottom if you want.
Please don't treat him like a child. That's part of the issue. He's pretty upset about being treated like a child.
When do you get up there?
Although he
And I'll
is.
give them a bottle of alcohol.
Yes.
Also, what's your name?
Oh.
Whoever you are.
I can't imagine that's comfortable.
What?
What are you doing up there? On that very small point.
Do you sit on
Sitting
rocks
on
frequently?
No.
That sounds like a lie.
Then why now?
Okay.
Where else am I gonna go? I don't know where I am. Just here.
Why are you here?
We should probably give the new guy a tour.
That sounds
Yes.
boring.
Not it.
Okay, suit yourself.
So
I'm doing
you
working.
definitely want to be recruits. Like you've heard of this place, and like I wanna come here to like become a member or whatever.
Yeah, I have nowhere else to go. Kind of seen the other guilds. They're not as entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
You've only been here for like
You'll always
20
be
minutes.
entertained here.
The other
Hey,
guilds
very
were
entertaining people,
I didn't
fella.
say this one.
Oh.
I don't know you people. I just met you. And they're kind of having a boring conversation in there, so.
I see. Well, whenever they're done, you'll probably want to speak to them just so.
Yeah, you'll wanna-
I'm not sure. You said you had like a letter or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not
my
quite sure
guild
how
recruit
that
form.
gets like.
Yeah, you're gonna want to give it to the yellow man.
Okay, you're a recruit.
Yeah.
Yellow man.
The man in yellow in there.
What? Somebody's in yellow in there?
The one on the
Guy
table
with
with
the wizard hat
the
looking-
pointy
Their
hat.
name is Jameson.
Oh, the one that's like big boss energy. Yeah, that person.
The one that gave off big
Yeah,
depression
Yeah,
energy.
looks like he's having a bad time.
Big depression, yeah.
Do you want to come down from there and have an actual conversation rather than us yelling at you?
I don't know.
Alright,
I think
well.
I'm gonna also go train, so I'll see you guys if you need anything.
To the.
Oh, see you, Isaac.
Mm,
See ya. To the forge.
to the forge.
Oh no. I'm going this way.
Would it being winter affect me picking herbs?
I imagine different ones would be available.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, you off the forage for herbs and such.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you could see if
Yeah,
there's any
lots
sort
of
of
fun with
winter
that.
crops that you could plant for your potions and such.
Yes. Maybe try to start an indoors sort of garden. Maybe if you want to maintain some non-winter crops. Someplace
we'll have
with
a
heat.
greenhouse right outside of the medical tent.
Oh. If you can find a place to make it and find a way to construct it.
Oh, it doesn't get much light over there.
That's true. But I have light magic, and
Well, there you go.
Oh, did you
maybe if I
finally get the hang of
learn.
it?
Not really, but I feel like I'm really close.
Alright, that's a good start. What magic do you do, Mystery Matt?
Yeah, you did. Teleport
Man, I
down.
have to tell you what magic I have to use? That's not fun.
You don't have to, but I'm just asking.
You don't have
Okay, I
to. We're
won't.
just curious.
I mean, it's in the spirit of camaraderie and getting to know your new guild members.
What's your name?
I use light.
There you go. Possibly a mentor type situation could be arranged here.
Do you even know how to use your magic?
Barely.
Well, they barred us.
Hey, Bard.
Rock man.
Hi, Bardus.
Oh, Bart is back.
Hello,
Hi
Bardus.
again, Bardus.
Rock man.
Oh, are you looking at the wisp?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Hey,
wants
it's
the
a
wisp.
wisp.
yes.
I followed that and I ended up back
Yeah,
here.
we got a ton of those flying around.
How did you get here?
Crashed into the front gate.
Some
Yes, I saw that part.
You white.
Yeah. That prototype didn't really work well. Maybe I shouldn't have used squares for wheels.
Yes.
You need help getting the carriage,
I mean,
you know,
I would recommend
uncrashed.
using circles for wheels.
That's a lot of stuff to lift. I don't want to lift that.
Go find somebody strong like Bardus. Bardus can definitely carry it, I'm sure.
much that's needed off of
Pain.
it. Just something to get me here.
Oh, you don't care about it at all?
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna build it, fix it back up. That's kind of all.
Alright, I was
And
being
you guys
worried
don't
'cause,
really
you know,
look like you have a carriage here, so guess
Yes.
you guys can use it too.
Well, it does seem like winter is coming. Being outdoors in the elements is probably not the best for it. If you need a place to store it, maybe the lumber mill might be a good option.
Maybe.
I
Or
have
if
to
you need
find
any
the
supplies.
horses again.
If you need any supplies, we have some stuff at the forge that I could lend to you.
Not any horses, though.
No horses, though.
That's what I need.
Everything but.
I mean, maybe we could. I mean, we got a necromancer in the guild. What if we like raise skeleton horses?
But are there any dead horses on the ground?
We'll find
that
your
we
horses,
can
kill
fight?
them, and then raise them.
How would I be able to control them if a necromancer brought them back? Because they're no longer my horses, they're theirs.
I'm gonna go to the forge.
You could just ask Bardis. Maybe Bardis will pull it for you. Hi there. So,
Other than becoming a mother, how did your mission go?
well, surprisingly well, actually. I'm not sure what is. Well, I kind of went against everything I was supposed to, and it turned out for the best. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I suppose.
Hi, Klaus.
Hey.
Hey there.
No, careful, I'm flatting.
Alright.
But yes, they didn't seem very. Kane at least didn't seem very eager on engaging the trolls at first, but Bardis, well not Bardis, Parvis, their names are similar. Oh, that's gonna give me trouble. Parvis and I were more on the route of we should talk to them, and we ended up doing that, and it turned out to be for the best. I accidentally ended up convincing them that I'm their mother, and I ended up having to enter a contract with them where I would help them, otherwise I would die, just to verify I was a good person and I wasn't trying to betray them. But it was like some weird trip. They gave me this like powder, and I went whah, and then I was in the forest with a green wolf. And some sort. It was a very spiritual experience. But apparently that wolf is of spiritual importance to them, and
What I'm just hearing is you tricked yet another person that you were a family relative of them, and then entered a contract with them.
They wanted the contract first of all, and I tried to put that I was a friend. I just messed up the arcane word for friend because it means also mama.
Sure, I'll take your word for it.
I'm being serious. I didn't do any. I wouldn't after I
am joking. I am joking. I am joking. You should. I am joking.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that you knew I wasn't trying to.
The forge is all yours.
Thank you.
Anyways, it turned out well. We ended up going back to their tribe to heal their sick, and they're all doing better now. And as I had said before, they might even stop by here to pay a visit to the guild. Might be nice.
Yeah, I definitely would help to see some fresh faces around here, other than the blonde guy that wants to be all mysterious.
Yes, that guy's a bit of a. I don't know what to call him.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
I wouldn't have put it that way exactly, but probably right. Anyways, how was yours? Spill the tea, girlfriend.
It went okay. I mean, we successfully did anything without killing anyone or getting
wonderful.
in fights. But yeah, no, I never want to visit the human kingdom again.
Oh, that bad?
Just people hating on demons, or hating on beastkin, or hating on vampires, or
Oh boy, yes. Not.
kind of, you know, stuck in their own beliefs, thinking that they're doing everything great, but you know they were infecting their entire town and wanted to kill an ogre, even though the ogre was helping them. It's great.
Yes, it's rather tragic that people. I don't know the environment there, but yes, not everybody is as open and accepting as I would hope them to be.
Not really, and I was like, Adrian, you know what? I don't want you to be here alone because they're low-key flirting with you. So I went and helped out the village with them. Worst mistake.
How are things with you and
I
Adrian?
tried to teach him magic. Wait, what do you mean?
I just mean in general, how are things going with you and Adrian?
I mean, we're good friends. He's been there for me. Never, you know, because of recent happenings, but he's a good friend.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you have someone like that in your life. I know it's last time we had talked, it had been a little while since you had heard from Hudson. How are things with you two?
I haven't heard from him, but he's eventually gonna come back. I know he is.
Yes. Well, I mean, I saw him. He was on the mission with me. He was in good health.
How was he?
He's in good health. To be honest, I didn't talk with him very much, but he seemed to be doing all right.
That's great. I'm really happy. But, okay. Need to actually get on topic. I don't know how the hell to make a unique item.
Yeah, I couldn't help you there. What makes an item unique is a special attribute. Some type of mana infusion, perhaps.
Eliphas said that he wanted it to be able to shift into other weapons, or maybe a shield or something. But I think that's a little more mechanical than an actual blade.
Yes. Well, if you have any idea who might know, maybe someone we can ask. Call in for help.
Carriage guy? He seems like an inventor.
Maybe the mechanical side. Are you looking to create a mechanical item or something more magical?
Magical, but don't really know who to ask for that other than the blacksmith, and I don't know where the blacksmith is.
Maybe we can leave a note on their hut, I think. It's at their little shack right out front. Maybe they might be able to...
Right.
Either way, I mean, if you're going to make something, you're going to need the materials processed, right?
Yeah,
refined.
Yeah, I could get working on the metal. You don't have to stay here with me.
I'll be honest, I don't really have much else going on for me, so it's a welcome distraction.
It's not gonna be fun, just hammering at metal.
Well, it's involving hanging out with you, so I'm sure it'll be great.
I was wondering where you all went. You were last at the arena.
We're not far. We'll come back
Sending
down.
stone glitch.
Yes. Whatever you need me to do, I'm here to help. No matter how small a task.
How about you take the... I left some of the supplies that you and Yukio got for his
yes.
shield.
Yes.
Maybe if you start turning some of them into ingots with me?
Sure. I'm a little rusty. Maybe you could walk me through what I need to do.
Yeah.
Rusty wasn't meant to be a joke, but I think it could function as one.
Very funny, Gramps. Okay.
Alright.
Do you know how to make magic steel?
I can't say I do now. But I'm willing to learn.
Follow me.
Yes, Lena often wanted me out of the way when she was working on the more complicated materials.
Well, sadly I wasn't born a wind mage, so we'll need to aerate it to actually make it steel.
Okay, yes, we just throw it in here.
I mean, sure, go ahead. I could just take care of this. I mean, I honestly don't want to work on. I don't want to work on this right now with everyone catching up, but I have air hearts to make, and then
No.
Adrian's.
Well, you gotta put yourself first. I mean, you just got back from a mission and you're not feeling the best condition. Well, maybe we should save this for a different time when you're feeling a little more rested.
It's okay. I need to get more materials anyway because I want to use all the ones that Yukio and you got for specifically Yukio's shield.
Okay, how about this? Let's just show me the basics right now, so when you need it, I can help, and that way you don't have to do as much by yourself.
Okay. First you need to get the ore to a specific degree, so basically shove it in the back there.
Okay.
Get it as hot as you can. It needs to reach its melting point.
Okay.
Wait for a little while, let it heat up, and then the point where it's almost molten but malleable, hammer the shit out of it.
Just hammer the shit out of it.
I'm trying to put it into simpler terms.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm more of a scholar in mindset, so being able to understand the way that this works is important before I can try it.
Alright, and just... No, I'm not making match steel right now, but I still want to make steel for something in case we need it.
Yes.
A blend of different ores, and then... I mean, it's eventually gonna get there, right in the right form. It just takes a while, and then you have to quench it in hot water, not cold water. It'll cause cracks.
Hot water, not cold. Give me 1 second. Hot water, not cold water, cracks. I haven't found the shit out of it. Okay, yes.
And usually I like to make different molds for the different things I make.
Oh, that's something I'm actually familiar with. I would help Lena with creating the molds. So.
Then maybe you could help me make the base mold for Yukio's sword. The one that's supposed to be
yes, do we have the
large enough
dimensions?
He only said large enough to cut through all of Helheim. I know he's over-exaggerating, but I don't want to disappoint him.
Well, okay. If you were, what is the longest you think you could make a blade, but keep it balanced? If we were really pushing it.
Okay, so how tall is Yukio?
We might need to do some mathematics here, which I'd gladly run and try to work with. I believe Yukio's a little bit over 6 feet.
And you'll have to do the counterbalance. I don't know if he's gonna do it two-handed or one-handed. He'll have to do it two-handed with it being that long, but...
I'm not very knowledgeable, but I'm sure there's a way to... I think I recall a way of making it light, the metal light for blades.
I can't think.
I think there's some way of folding it.
It's gonna get quenched.
Quench it.
And... usually I get a bucket.
Yes.
Water.
I grab it. Alright.
Alright, take it to the forge. I'll get the metal.
Metal.
And just set it down there and put it in. Now, you are mainly the business side of you and your wife's blacksmithing, right?
Yes, I handle business, logistics, and customer-facing operations typically.
Well, I was kind of wondering, do you have any tips for that? The human village kind of made me realize I need to be a little more convincing of anything, really.
I mean, the first and most important in being confident, the first step is believing. I believe in my wife.
We're never gonna get there.
100,000%. So I'm confident in anything that she produces to be the very best of quality, and I could say the same for you. The struggle is if you're trying to do this for yourself, you need to be confident in your work.
Yeah, this is never gonna happen.
Don't say never. Listen, I wasn't always the most confident myself. Sometimes it takes help from outside forces to help you realize how special and skilled you are. I mean, trust me, I've seen my wife's work, and I've seen your work, and you have what it takes to be truly great at this. If you don't trust yourself, at least trust me when I say that you're great. And then you trust me, then you know that you're great, and then you can trust yourself.
There's a lot of steps to that, but all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there and gather more materials because winter's coming, and then the caves. Maybe a little training to get in.
Yes, basics out of the way.
Yeah, this will be great. This will be fine. Where should we go first?
Oh, I'm just here. You lead the way. I'm here to support you.
Great. Okay.
As part of building that confidence. Pick something and just say it confidently and loudly, and that's what we're gonna do.
You don't have to be there 24/7, though.
No, but as I said, it's.
Say if you have something that you want to do, because I'm indecisive as hell.
Well, I already said the only thing that I really want to do is be around. Oh. Hey there.
Sorry.
Parvis. Wait, Parvis, wait. Is everything okay? They're in a bit of a grumpy mood. That's something I forgot to mention. They were not happy with how protective Kane was and the others. They didn't view him as a...
I'm surprised Kane even took Parvis on a mission.
Yes, about that. He managed to hide himself away in my bag.
Oh wait.
So
Okay, that is
you know, he gets very small.
I don't know how to feel about that. Okay.
But all he really needs right now is somebody to believe in him and tell him he's doing a good job and say they're proud of him. Unfortunately, people around here just view him as a child.
Also, that can't really happen if he keeps running away.
Yes. It's a bit of a conundrum. But you treat someone like a child, they act like a child. You treat someone like an adult, they become more fitting of that title. I mean, if you take into account his situation, he had to be childlike in order for survival. I can understand. It's frustrating, though. It's
is there anything nice that we could do for Parvis? I mean, I'm running away.
I've never been great at nice, doing nice stuff for people. That seems more like your specialty.
Giving gifts to other people is totally against my own nature, so...
A gift doesn't have to be material, does it? Alright, close your eyes. Close your eyes real quick. I want you to imagine the happiest you felt that somebody else has made you feel. What was that? Was it because you were given something, or was it something else?
Both.
Both. Given something and something else. And you don't have to share, but if you don't mind, what was it? Hello? Was there somebody there? Anyways, back to the question.
It happened when you asked me to be your granddaughter.
Oh! Well,
yeah.
It's a very bittersweet thing to hear.
Where did they go?
I mean, it's heartwarming to hear, but then, you know, of course, it's accompanied, oh, well, I guess I'm a giant piece of shit because I thought it was your anyways,
Hey, yeah, anyways. To the training arena.
What about... yes, to the training arena.
Wow, there's no one here.
Well, they might be up here. You never know. No one. Well,
where the hell is everyone?
Oh, there's Parvis.
Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Okay, where else does everyone convene at?
Library, medical tent.
All right. Because I kind of want to focus on either talking to people or, you know, maybe getting a little bit my earth magic a little better, but I have no idea on what to do for spells.
Well, I mean, when you think of what would be the cool thing to do if you could do anything with your earth magic? What would you want to do with it?
Like, it's way out of my skill set, though.
Well, what is it?
Create weapons out of it, or giant walls to block people off, barriers.
Well, I find in life when you have a goal clear in mind, it makes it easier to accomplish. You work towards that goal specifically and start small. Gradually, as you get more comfortable, you work more and more towards it and push your limits. So if it's making a wall, maybe see if you can make a stone protrude any way at all. If it's making a weapon, perhaps start with a short sort of knife or point.
I mean, I could do that. Is there any way that of you doing transmutation magic to have tips for, you know, earth stuff?
Making a weapon out of earth seems very similar to transmuting a weapon from the earth. The process might be a little different in that... well, I think the basics should still be the same. You're visualizing it, right? You're projecting your feeling outside of your body into what you're wishing to shape. And you're molding it. You're feeling it. The key is to have strong visualization. And being in tune with your element.
Alright.
Well, I assume.
Being in tune. Huh. I mean, there's no really good place to be in tune. It's everywhere.
It's not really a specific place, it's more a mindset. There's nobody here.
No,
well,
no one in here. Surprised no one got injured the first day back. Knock on wood.
Have you managed to do anything with earth or stone at all?
Other than the shield, I know. Not really.
The shield is a great start. You visualize that, right? And you create it.
Yeah, but Surf says that I need to balance out my earth spells and my fire spells, otherwise I won't be able to cast at all. But it's been hard to visualize, as you say.
Do you think there's a specific reason that a shield is easier for you than a weapon? Hello? Fabius? Are you okay? Did you just fall out of a tree?
If it makes you feel any better, I thought you were a squirrel.
I was not a squirrel!
Did you hit Parvis?
You could be a squirrel.
I am not a squirrel!
But you could be.
Just because I'm small with big ears and a tail and climb trees doesn't make me a squirrel!
To a badger or something.
Yes, I forgive Parvis.
Yikes.
He's having some issues with being viewed as weak and small.
I think they're just trying really hard to prove themselves.
Yes.
They're trying a little too hard.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to handle the situation.
So, do we respond with the harsh reality of the world, or do we keep sugarcoating the answers?
I think reality would be... you could have a different opinion, but I think they wish to be treated as an adult, and as such, perhaps you start with some realities of it.
I was thinking the same thing.
Right, we'll start with, if you keep climbing trees, you're gonna get splinters.
Yes.
Move out from there.
I'm sure they'll find that.
That'll work. That won't work.
Yeah, they will probably find a fence at
Climbing
that.
and say, nuh-uh.
They say
And then
It'll
get
stop
a splinter.
them from climbing trees, and it'll stop them from hurting themselves and falling down the trees and all that.
they'll probably do it just to spite you.
Yeah.
Then I'll try something else, like tree stings and that fire.
That might work.
Those aren't really harsh truths.
Yes, I wonder what life they've been living. If that's a harsh truth of the world, is that trees have splinters.
Yeah. Oh. My harsh truth is you're not always gonna be able to eat Revna. You gotta go to the mines.
Dark.
We should put a little pressure like that. Not exactly like that. Just a little. I mean, winter's coming.
Yes. My harsh
Yeah,
truth
no, I don't
was you're not always going to get closure with those you care about. The world is a unforgiving place.
That might be a good first lesson.
I don't know. I think that's more of a level 3 lesson. It's not something you jump into with. But maybe
I mean, they want to be treated like an adult.
to start with, if you want to be treated like an adult, you need to start acting like one.
Okay, yeah, that would be a lot better. I saw him run that way. I don't think we should. Should we follow? No.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm fit to give any sort of advice to anybody.
I mean, you successfully completed your mission without killing anyone. You're good at talking your way through things.
Right. I don't know. It just feels.
What's up?
Nothing. Well, just the tall, lanky one, and I don't really get along very well.
You have a rivalry now?
I wouldn't call it a rivalry. I would say probably just too much in common.
That is not at all concerning.
Yes. Well.
We'll talk about that later when we're not being followed.
Yes. As I said, just keep alert when you're around them.
For the little one, that's Barbara, so they shouldn't be upset.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Kelsier.
Hello there.
Their bones creak.
Yes, I do.
What? Wait, why am I being pointed at? Why was I pointed at?
I think it was me.
Come meet the newbies,
Oh.
if you haven't already.
Yes, I don't think we've had an official introduction to your name, at least.
Yeah.
Usually, okay. You're not
There
going.
it is, the Mona.
You're not gonna.
I like the new
Okay.
headwear.
Telius.
Telius. All right. Kelsier.
This is the guide hat.
Ah, you're giving the guide.
We call it your guide hat.
Do we need to call you Senior Kane now?
Haven't spoke to Jameson about it yet, so I'm not really sure.
What's going on with the lights? Good.
Suffer.
Well,
Do you need
I don't want to
help
suffer.
with the
This is
tour?
what you get for being able to see lights. How lucky
No,
of you.
to them, they don't like tours.
constantly
It's
dark.
a guide, but if you want to help me guide them, yes, please.
I mean, if you just look straight up, you'll feel it.
All right, newbies.
Right.
We have Kelsier and Revna to help us on our guide.
oh, am I being roped into it?
And Desdemona, if you wish.
Never met them.
He's wearing the guide hat.
I don't think I ever got your name. I'm sorry. I don't know how.
Here.
If you.
You're now a
No,
guide.
no.
We have a new
The guide has been passed
Follow
on.
the guide.
They are now the guide.
I'm Kelsier. What was your name?
I hate this.
Talia.
Talia. Okay. Gotta. Oh, you can't actually see my hand being held out. Great. That's impressive.
We're all guides. It's
Yes,
just you have the main guide hat.
have echolocation, so every move I make, that's why I don't wear shoes.
Every step I take, you'll be watching me. I
Vibrations.
got you. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Wow, he summed it up
But
very
what
well.
if you don't take any steps?
Well, every breath you make.
What
Then.
happens then?
Me? Yeah, it's. If I speak, it bounds off. Hits my head. Have a sensory
So
organ.
you just yell at
there
people and know what they
and
look
there.
like?
Yeah.
Poindexter.
That's impressive.
And yourself?
It's been an interesting
I
month.
can tell you
I
that
am-
there is.
I hear that you may
I'm
become a
Revna,
senior
very
today.
nice to meet
Or,
you.
has that already happened?
It's nice to meet you too. You
I have yet to speak to Jameson about it. Thank you so deciding.
Oh, thank you so much. I try
Would
to
you like to
keep
go
good
find
care
him?
of them.
I can accompany you.
She grew them herself.
Like you were a fan?
He's not doing the best and he needs to work on the tether, so I'll leave him to his work.
Yes, my fins. They translate very
Is
weird when
Parvis
in a more.
upset about anything?
Oh, there they
He
go. They went to the
certainly
light. Oh,
is,
they're back.
But I can't get close enough to
There's a
actually
portal.
talk.
Hello.
He runs away and tells me to leave him alone, so.
They said they're hiding from you
I'll see if
specifically.
I can.
Yeah, I kind of came to that conclusion. Please do.
I can. I will.
He ran off.
Thank you. But I guess he's probably with Earhart and them on the beach, or trying to climb a tree.
Beach.
He ran
If you
past
wish
me
to go to
down
them,
this
I
road.
can take over
To the arena
guide
and see what-
duty.
Oh.
I think we lost the people we were guiding.
Ah, well.
I'm here.
I'll head to the arena. I'll look around.
Yes. Thank you.
Pardon me.
All right,
It's a
so
pleasure seeing you all.
Yep.
follow Miss Revna.
Where
I'm
have
following
you?
the hat.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where have you felt before? Where have you been guided to?
We've seen the library. We've seen the beach. We've seen. There were a couple caves over by a field of a bunch of, I think, flowers and whatever else is out there. Which is where we found the hats. Obviously, I know they're not hats. But if you spun them, you could make little braids out of them. It would be very cute.
That'd be
I've been
very
over
cute and also
there.
very flaming. You've been over near the senior houses?
Oh, they're in the. They're watching from the windmill. That's where they are.
Ah.
Don't look. You'll alert him.
Jesus Christ. I'm hungry, Desdemona.
Well, have you been to the arena or to the forge or to the inn?
I have not. I have not been to any of those places.
Let's start with the
Technically, I ran by there while looking for the small Parvis person, but I have not seen anything else besides the beach and the library areas.
Yes, tavern, food. Are you hungry at all? I guess we should ask. Or thirsty,
Do you
or
have salmon?
maybe it might not be the freshest.
We might.
We just got back today ourselves. So.
A good old
Where
friend
you
of
are?
mine kept fish jerky in there, though.
Fish and jerky.
So here is our lovely inn. If you go upstairs, there are rooms that you can temporarily stay in before you get an actual house. And
There are.
there is the actual kitchen.
It's very voidy down there.
It is very voidy down there.
I'm surprised you can sense that.
Yeah. Just through
I can see
entire
upstairs. I
floors.
can see downstairs. I can. You go. It's distance, and then just bounds off the walls all the way down there. But
I imagine that makes it very hard to sneak up on you.
I would recommend it.
Yeah, we're not going to. But yeah, if you ever need a bite to eat, or a drink, or a place to stay, this is your place to go to.
If you find nobody's working here, you can always track me down. I work here part-time. So I can help prepare any food.
He is quite an experimental cook, and will surprise you.
Wait, human.
Yes.
You're a human.
Yes.
Are you pretty?
Well, my wife never complained.
See, Fishkin always are going off about how pretty the humans are, and then like we wish that we looked like them and that we could be as pretty as they are. So I just was curious. So I've been asking all the humans here, and most of them have replied with yes. Hello, welcome back. Oh, you're leaving. Bye-bye.
I would say less pretty and more handsome.
Oh. Pransom.
Pransom, yes, I do prance about.
Well, pretty and handsome. No, from that, we're gonna go to my favorite place in the guild, the Forge.
Yes.
I like that. See, I knew you were pretty shit.
Stop lurking and being weird.
You remind me of somebody else.
It's a fun game of can I find him, and I've won every time. It's a great time, except for one time.
Great. Except for one time, were they like not on the ground?
Yeah, he's got wind stuff that he keeps pulling on people, so he'll trip you.
Oh, great. One of those.
There's lots of letters.
Yes, this is the mail area. I never actually
haven't
explored
really
it.
Seen it used.
There is a lot of letters.
Yeah, I imagine there's probably I imagine that there's probably lots of old letters that people probably should have seen that may have world-ending news in it, but who knows?
World ending.
You never know. I mean,
I just get all my letters directly. Surf just drops them off on my porch.
Nobody writes to me.
Anyway, let's go to the Forge.
Okay, a pen pal wouldn't be bad, I suppose.
I mean, pen pals are fun.
I find it funny you didn't question how a blind person can write.
I mean, you can see, so I imagine you have some technique.
I cannot see if I write on a paper. I still need to read in Braille.
All right, write it in Braille, and I'll learn Braille.
I'll write it in Braille.
I'll need to learn Braille.
Mass trip, everybody.
Surf's prospect is having fun.
What?
He surfs.
That explains a lot.
No, he's over there. He's at the middle.
You talked about someone being interested in the guild, and that's the person.
Great. Anyway, there's a well.
I'm not
see
here
your
right now.
houses.
Splash. I don't care if you're not here.
That is the blacksmith's hut.
Oh, they're going straight in. You're right, Kelsier.
Lightheaded.
There's a much more experienced blacksmith named Redatosker
He's
that
got
lives
the
in
sun in his window. Oh my god.
Yes, he's quite bright.
He's got the sun in his window. Holy sh! Oh goodness.
I'm surprised you can sense that as well.
My dear step. You are explosives. Don't
It's
question why
magic.
they're so close to the fire.
Yes, I won't question it.
Why? That is. I'm not
We don't know
supposed
where
to question.
there.
I tried moving them, but they just showed up
So-
there again the next day.
That's just how Redatosker likes it, I think.
Surprisingly, they've never caught no spark or caught flame with this raging inferno right now.
This is my workshop.
Yes, and she is quite good at what she does. Master blacksmith.
No. No. Oh.
The only thing she sucks at is having confidence.
Shut up. Don't call me out like that.
It's workable. No magma pit, but it's very nice.
You also want a smith? Ooh.
I worked underwater most of the time, though, so I wouldn't really know fully well how to operate a flame like this at best. So I might have some learning to do from you.
Yeah, you could definitely learn from me. I'm still having to learn from the main blacksmith because I don't know how to make unique items. But I could show you how to make like a magisteel or something like that.
Ooh, that sounds fun. How do you do that?
Never do
Can you
that.
come back here?
A guide.
Hand.
Hi. Hello.
Go ahead as it rain on hand. Don't lick my hand.
Spark.
It's okay, Revna.
Jump into the fire! Oh my goodness!
They're trying to kill me! They're trying to kill me!
He licked my hand several times.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I see you two are already more than
You know what?
friends.
This is a gift for you. That's a gift. That's a gift for you.
They were
From him.
not.
He's a giver.
What?
You were. Why are
I don't want
you
this.
licking people?
You don't want his licks?
I was licking the water.
Refund. I demand a refund.
No, it's a spark. You do a little snap and it sparks.
Oh, like this? Wind in the face.
Oh,
Like that?
Oh, you don't get it.
Don't
It's like a
dry
sea breeze.
them out.
The key power. Woo.
Yeah, you're using.
Your key power.
Key.
They're quite the first impressions. He has wind magic.
Yeah.
You have
I've
key.
been told it's his key. Yeah.
He's just been
It's not
wrongly
key.
told.
Whoever told you that was lying. You were misinformed.
Big ol' liar.
You have wind magic.
I bet Surf told you that to pull a little prank on you.
What? You just crushed his world. It's key power.
Oh no!
It's super cool key
I
power.
mean, you can't really crush it that much. And imagine didn't even know what key was.
What a bitch.
Right? Tell me about it, voice in my head.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna deal with yet another blacksmith here. I can barely forge on my own.
I
I
mean-
don't know how I'm gonna make it that unique item.
I think you have somebody to help you learn and grow. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah, but they know less than me.
I wouldn't say they know less than you. They just are not familiar with land smithing.
They also had a tricked out forge with a magma pit. I want a magma pit.
Well, maybe you can convince Kane to talk to that fire elemental and set you up with one.
Aw.
No magma.
No! A voice
Rip.
in my head told me no magma.
Oh, you've got those too.
Blacksmith, I can't be there in person.
Oh.
Hey, blacksmith. Revna had stuff they wanted to ask you.
No, it's
What do
okay.
you
It
want?
doesn't have to be right now. It doesn't have to be right now. It doesn't have to be.
Shut up, tell me what you want.
I got that special order from Klaus in Earhart, and how make unique item.
I show later.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ghost of the Blacksmith.
Thank you, Ghost.
Fuck you.
I love you too.
Love you too. Okay, I'm not the guide anymore. I'm getting rid of this hat.
No!
Oh, I can't get rid of it.
Eh,
Here.
eh. Oh, it's attached to you. Oh, there we go. Oh my, what is happening? Why is it so blue? What is this massive blue line?
Put it on your head.
Oh my. I'm gonna...
There we are.
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, turn around. I think the thistle's got you.
Ugh.
I can't.
Ugh.
Cursed.
Did I get it?
Yep, very nice.
Oh, I look beautiful. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Oh.
No, you look.
Do you need help with that?
Help with what?
Never mind.
The blacksmith's gonna show me later how to make special items.
Oh, that's good. I was just going to try and talk about the sword commission thing.
I'll let you two have a moment alone. I'm just going to go for a short walk, but you two have your time together. I'll be back.
I meant to do a button, not a size toggle. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Okay.
He's growing.
Man, you just had a really growth spurt and then a short spurt.
I was just trying to check to make sure that
Well, I walk to the beach, or... I'm not a fan of them talking. But if she's able to get to him, then I guess that's all that matters.
So, let's see.
Hey, actually, I rolled. That's 214.
So you've already got the basics down. 2, 3, 4. All that.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He has the hat now. You're the guy.
So, have you...
Yes, I'm the guide. Well, Revna is temporarily busy.
It looks good on you, Kelsier.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Does it look better?
So, have you ever actually been in sword
Yeah, it's
combat?
shorter. Less flammable.
Ever since
Could
I
light
joined
it.
the guild, I've gotten better, but
I would rather you didn't,
not really been in real
or at least
life.
not while it's on my head.
Okay,
Well, you're near water.
Okay,
You'll
so
be
I'm just
fine.
gonna, I'm gonna throw a very
I'm very attached
Are
to
you
my
not?
hair.
Are humans flammable?
Yes. Unfortunately, quite so.
Well, it might have been from the intense.
Is everyone here a sword user? Is that all you people train in?
I don't really fight. I'm more of a creator.
He's busy at the moment.
A content
A
creator.
creator.
Understood. Okay. So I have to translate.
What is content?
It's just like things, items. I take stuff, and I turn it into other stuff that's better. Sometimes worse.
So like what I do with my smithing.
Yes, but with magic.
Oh. That would have been close.
There's multiple.
It's the power of transmutation.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm projecting some transmutation magic into the air. I mean, not really changing anything. I'm just more feeling out to it.
You're just placing a hand like this. That's what you're doing.
Yes, well, that's what it looks like, but I had magic coming out of it.
Push it and then get into your own.
I thought you had horns for a second.
Yes, I have become a
He's
horn
true. Here,
man.
if I cut this one off a little bit, there you go. No, it looks more like a horn.
There we go, yes. I'm cosplaying as a beastkin or something.
Oh. Alright.
Your friend's drowning, and it's funny.
What? How are you doing? I saw Desdemona was talking to you.
Yeah.
They help it all with.
I'm gonna kind of. Still need to talk to Kano.
Yes, I heard you'd been avoiding him. Do you think you're in a good headspace to be able to have a conversation?
What does that mean?
It just means, do you feel like you're mentally prepared, or? Because earlier you were running away from everybody who was trying to talk to you. Do you think you're ready now for them?
Maybe I think. How bad is talking? Desdemona said it's my greatest strength when I thought it was running.
Kelsier.
Yes.
I was sent to tell you whenever you want to go back. We're done with our conversation.
All right. Yes. I can just let her know that we're all here. But anyways, it's okay to be angry and to be upset. And it's okay to let your feelings be known. It's just a matter of how you go about doing it. I know you want to be perceived as the adult and the grown-up that you are. So just make sure when you're portraying yourself, it is as an adult and a grown-up, and not in actions that others might view as more childlike. You're strong, you're powerful, you're smart. Just try to carry yourself with the attitude of what you want to be perceived as.
Okay.
But I think you got this. Whenever you want to do it. I'm going to go grab Revna very quickly and let her know we're all over here, but I believe in you. You've got this, Parvis. You're a grown man, and I know others will see you as that in a short time.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Did that work? It seemed like it worked, but well, I'm not going to. Hello there.
How's it going, guide?
Good. I mean,
Greetings.
not very much
Yes,
of a guide at the moment.
congratulations.
Oh, on the promotion, thank you. Yes. They're all over on the beach. I was just coming to get you to let you know that.
Oh. Alright, is Earhart over there or Desdemona's looking?
Great question. I can't remember, but just up on that hill, you'll know for sure.
Certainly, thank you. And hopefully your memory gets better.
What is that
The
supposed
hell's
to mean?
that supposed to mean?
Yes. As you can see, we have a bit of a tiff.
The fuck is her problem? Okay.
Yeah, too much like me is the problem. Anyways.
I don't like that implication.
I'm not quite sure what the implication was, but I just try to let things. I just try to let things others say roll off me, because otherwise I would be bogged down in a pit. I mean, that's also part of the reason I try to hang out around you, is I feel like you're the only one here that. Well, anyways, let's go see the others. And
even called me a pet.
Or did they
I
were
bit
they
him
nice the
after.
entire time? Or think about it like this.
They didn't know
thought
we
that
were
they'd
there
be-
the entire time.
Exactly. But if they knew that you were there, they might have fought you guys.
I don't have any medical supplies on me. I could run back to the
He's
medical
not
tent.
losing a whole arm. He'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
Revna.
Okay, follow me.
Going on?
His arm's bleeding.
Nothing.
Lena.
You put something in my head.
Yes, congratulations on your promotion.
I didn't.
Hello.
Oh, you're the guide now.
Lena's combat prowess.
The
is
guide.
astonishing. How are you doing?
That's
Are you
the.
going to join them in the water? You can't swim, right?
I mean,
People should know how to swim. You
I
know how
can
to swim?
I can swim. I'm just not very well in armor. Then it's a bit of a pain to get off.
Everyone here knows how to swim, right? It feels like a skill that's essential to living.
Yes, I mean it's a pretty basic skill. You'd have to. I feel sorry for those who wouldn't have that.
Grab
Yes.
around,
Yeah,
I didn't
someone
really
who
grow
just
up
really
around
can't.
water too much, so
Hmm.
never really got the chance.
Never really uptipped them.
You should learn sometime.
I didn't know we were supposed
Here he
to.
comes! Yeah, wee!
What the hell?
Been landing.
I mean,
Oh.
combat, I know some of the personally, my mom like decorating fruit with thorns, and that's why I do it. Or you can like armor on it, so it's more spiky for
I
combat.
feel fine though, even though I
That'd
spent
be
so long
useful,
in the
actually.
water.
Now that
I just know they could get a bit dull.
the feelings
Strategy, if you don't
intensify of your success. Start to feel
Yeah,
as
I know
if
that. I feel like mine's are
I mean,
your
it's
skin
crickly.
is much more secure. That way you feel much more safer.
I mean,
Even without armor, you feel as if
Yes, big circle.
something won't pierce you unless it has something special to it.
Oh no!
Now you have a circle.
Now I can't leave.
You cannot
I
step
can't. I
outside your
can't.
circle.
I'm trapped in here.
You're stuck.
What sort of witchcraft is this?
I'll get these guys a circle.
It's so smooth.
I feel pretty good after all that.
You are now trapped in a circle. A sand circle. You cannot leave.
Somebody free me from this circle.
A sand circle.
You want to dry off?
Ugh, my hero.
Yeah, I probably should.
His kick
You definitely don't wanna be
sends
wet
that
and then lie on
sand
the sand.
flying towards the tower.
Wait. No.
Wow.
No,
It was a bit overkill.
No. It's still there.
You ready to throw that
I
sand
didn't mean to do
up?
that.
I'm trapped.
I hope there's nobody up there.
I thought you were getting rid of my friendship. Okay, I'm glad we're still friends.
There's
This
only
is good.
sand.
We're great friends.
I'm so sorry.
I should probably go
Some people eat sand.
Nice to study. Yes,
Do they?
Just so I had it right.
I don't know. Weird people?
And you are
Most
a
people?
member.
White people?
Most weird people?
Terra, Lex, yeah.
Terralix.
I
Okay.
don't even feel like I'm channeling key for this.
You are a.
Why was this given to me?
It's the crown of showing the newcomers around, but it. Yes, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, circle done. I'll get this one now.
I was already freed. Thank you very much. I found my way out of your witchcraft.
You,
Thank you.
you broke my.
Oh, it wasn't me. It was
You
the.
broke my friend's circle.
That was a friend circle.
Stand there first.
Oh, it was the one with red hair. It wasn't me. It was Earhart. I'm getting back in the circle. My back. Oh.
You really could have saved yourself the effort by using your towel. Just doing that.
I suppose you're right. I was panicking.
I'm gonna catch this one.
I'll stay in here.
I'll just. Okay, there you go.
I can't say I do.
There's your circle.
Thank you. Does that mean we're friends?
I think we're fine to move now, though.
Means your friends are done.
But you're the one who made the circle.
I just finished it off. I finished the line.
What do you do?
So we're on the way to becoming friends, is what you're saying.
See, here and here, I guess we're partially friends, is what this means.
Acquaintances with the possibility of becoming friends.
with the possibility that at some point I might owe you a favor or you me.
I feel like cleaning them up would be useless. When I
Is that your definition of friendship, or?
It's probably best if they're kind of rough.
Nice to meet you.
Well, because it's only the small bits of the lines. That's what I mean. It's not like a full friendship. It's like at some point I might ask you for a favor, and then you repay me, or I
Right.
repay you.
Well, if you ever need anything
maybe like
transmuted, I'm your. Yes, I'm back in the circle.
Yeah.
If you can make it through the forest to the sawmill.
I've only heard your name a number of times.
My name's. Are you trying to remember? I can let you try to figure it out.
I can figure it out. I have whale memory. That's really bad, actually.
I was going to say, are they known for good memory?
I feel like that's a stereotype, kind of like with elephants.
I wouldn't know. Is there some type of knowledge related to elephants and memory?
It starts with a K, right?
I am very
Well, yes, it starts with the K.
and because you and Hudson.
I can't remember. You
Why you were yelling
Hey, what was your name? If it's any consolation, I forgot too.
Kelsier. Talia.
Talia. Ah, yes.
Talia Mariana.
You guys stopped me and you yelled at me
The other guy said his name was Talia. Well, I see. I guess.
I'm Talia.
Yes, I see. It was something of a prank.
Oh, he was brought here by someone named Surf, and apparently Surf is very much a prankster.
Right.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Well, it's a pleasure.
Do you accept my friendship or not?
I accept your friendship if you let me circle drawing. If you accept my friendship circle.
She's drawing like a little star around it.
You can be patient with me as well.
There.
But despite that,
Beautiful.
the charge of the mission.
The work of art. Anyways,
and keep you
you're
safe,
free.
And you weren't a member assigned to that mission.
You.
So, even though you were there,
It's so much. I feel heavier while out here, because usually jumping.
any of us.
It used to take a lot, but now it's, well, water versus land is different.
I didn't want to be
Yes.
alone again. It just
Is this your first time on land?
Pretty much, yes.
Wow. Well,
But I see what you mean.
it's an incredible journey you've made then.
The very
I am
least,
an adult.
Huh? Well, does a boat count as land?
Sometimes they'll hug
I am an adult.
That's a great question. That's a great philosophical question.
Don't exhaust yourself.
Technically, if it's on the water and remains on the water, it technically is
You're gonna stretch yourself out more.
just a piece of wood in the water. It wouldn't
Right.
be land.
But
It
if
would
it
be.
docks,
If it docks,
Do what you want
if it's, is it technically on land though?
Do what you want. It's not a good choice.
Well, we'll say it's some third option.
Yourself out, or any other negative
Third
outcome.
option, fantastic. I have never been
not
on
gonna get hurt.
actual
I've done this a
surface
dozen
land. I've never seen humans. I've met a band of merchants once. A crocodile, captain, a goldfish,
Even though you're bigger, physically,
navigator. There was like
nothing else
a
changes.
monkey.
still
He was
the
cool.
Same weight, same strength.
He was really good with a gun.
That doesn't matter
Gun,
right now.
gun monkey.
Oh, they're big.
Remember?
What
I won't
exactly are we
interfere.
supposed to
I won't
accomplish
interfere. Anyways,
Stop treating me like a kid. From now on,
Are you gonna stay as big forever?
You're not a kid.
Is that-
You're
is
12
that
feet
you?
tall.
exactly. I'm just gonna stay this
like a
big.
family issue.
yeah, it sort of
Stop
is.
treating me like a kid like you do.
You're acting.
Well. Anyways, welcome to the guild, to Eliphas Guild House officially. I don't think I said that earlier.
Well, I'm visiting. I don't know if I'll be staying, but
Well,
for
you-
now, it is nice to meet all of you in it.
For now, it's nice to meet us. What about later? Will it have not been as nice to meet us?
Depends if you try and gut me.
Oh, no. as I mentioned, I'm a content creator. I wouldn't do any sort of thing like that.
And I'm not that violent.
Then was it yours?
I would believe you. Well, your hearts haven't quickened, so you're fine.
I'm
I don't
responsible
think
for anyone on a mission that I'm going on.
You can sense people's heartbeats
You're a
and
living lie detector?
can tell when they're lying.
You didn't want to be alone, I guess.
I know.
Oh. We all died. I died. Everyone died. It was me.
Everyone was going out on mission to help me.
I will say that's
Lie
a
detector.
it's an amazing skill if it is true.
My echolocation's a little strange. Usually it is just vocal for most of us because we reside out in the water. You can get that space is wide and open. But I've adapted since I'm fully blind to.
Okay, well then how does that feel? Suppress it at all?
I've been surprised for the first time today.
You are doesn't mean you're more prepared for what's to come. Science means nothing. I had to show you that. You can't understand, but you don't seem to. Stay big if you want to feel like an adult, but that's not going to change my perception of you currently. Seeing as you wish to, yes, I will treat you more like an adult than before. That involves a parallax to member conversation style. So, once you've calmed down, if you wish to talk further, come and find me.
You're not even my real family!
Yes,
You're smart.
lie detecting.
Yes.
Uh,
I've adapted to when I step and move around with my feet. It's
This-
more tremor based than just wall bouncing.
Sorry. Yeah, 1 second.
Go get your small friend.
Do you enjoy upsetting people?
I know that didn't go exactly how you wanted, but having a conversation was the first step, and I'm proud of you for taking that step.
He's unconscious.
Oh no. Parvis? Buddy?
You know what? I can try and find Lena.
Okay, he seems to be out.
Probably just stressed himself out.
Yeah, I've never seen him
Himself
get
out,
that
maybe
big before.
mana exhaustion.
I can splash him.
Yeah, please try that.
And what?
Try that. Or if it doesn't work, then let's bring him back to medical.
Oh, okay. Yes, Parvis, could we get your help with carrying Parvis to medical? You're a big, strong guy.
I got it. Oh, I did not mean to.
Hey, you dropped him.
Trying to get a grip so they're not flailing about like a limp rat.
Make sure not to get a face full of sand.
Yes, maybe. Oh, you dropped him again. Maybe Bardis you could at least help.
Yeah, Bardis.
Maybe Bardis be more reliable.
Yeah.
You're probably just tired from whatever mission you were on. All right.
At the back of the neck. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Bardis.
I'll go try and find Lena.
I think we should.
I do have an idea.
What were you thinking?
Just if this doesn't get any better after this encounter, one thing that Lena would always do with our kids when they were having a fit is to have one right back at them and show them how ridiculous they look and are acting, and when they see it, they would realize and learn not to do it.
I'm not so sure that would work.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Pop is fully understanding the way that he's coming.
Small note falls through the rift.
Note
with the J-man on it.
The J with the J-man on it.
What's it say? What's it say?
What does it say?
So on it, it says that he has sent this message to those that are closest to the gate that he could sense. He has ordered a new supply of some precious jewels that he is very, very impatiently waiting for. So if you could bring them by to him, he would very much appreciate it.
It seems like there's a order of jewels at the gate, and that Jameson would like us to bring to him. So let's go ahead and get. Yes, seems very important to him. So let's go ahead and get it. Hello there, Hart.
Let's go.
We're just heading to the gate to pick up a shipment for the J-man.
Yep.
I think it might be maybe a wide variety of multiple things, possibly. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. And I've never actually opened this gate, but I'm sure there's some sort of mechanism. It can't just require a giant to do it.
An enclosed crate.
With
Glucket's delivery service.
Glucket's
on
delivery
the top.
service. All right. Just the one crate?
Just the one crate.
Here we have it. Glucket's delivery service. Never heard of them myself. But,
No, your mouth would water us a bit.
Yes, well.
I don't really quite know why.
Suppose we should get this to the boss man himself.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take a peek, though,
Are you okay?
see what it is, right?
I mean, it might hurt. You know Jameson, right? Shoot first, ask questions later. I mean, you want me to shake it?
J-man. You see.
You want to smell it?
I mean, why would I want to sniff it?
I don't know. You're acting weird.
You can see like a little bit of one of these jewels kind of poke out the bottom, like there was a hole in the bottom of it that wasn't quite big enough for it to fall out, but you definitely see very bright green come from it.
Anyways, I guess we should go ahead and make this delivery.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah, let's,
Yes, don't want to be on Jameson's wrong side.
I mean, just one, though. Just one. He's not gonna miss one.
Do you want to try taking just one out of here?
What are you talking about?
You know, never mind. I fear Jameson.
Anyways.
It does feel rather full.
It feels very full. I mean, listen. That's not something we should do, wink.
Wink.
We just need to make sure this delivery gets there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea where Kane went?
Yes, Kane went off somewhere after arguing with Parvis. Probably some
They had quite the fight.
place Kane likes to go. I'm not quite sure where he likes to go.
Right, his home's the sawmill.
Maybe training if he's angry.
He wasn't there at the sawmill.
Oh, this box is heavy. I'm just going to slow down a little bit.
I'm going to go and look for Kane. I'll trust you to attend him.
Yes, trustworthy hands.
Very trustworthy hands.
Okay, you really want to take one out of here.
Trustworthy of... Look, it just smells good.
Okay, well,
Whatever it is.
listen. Maybe we can try to see if there's a way to get one out without
Or we could ask nicely.
without tampering.
Or we could ask nicely, maybe?
Maybe we take one out and then ask nicely, and then if he says no, we just keep the one we have, and if he says yes, we'll say, well, perfect, because one fell out anyways, and we have it here.
Okay.
There's sparkles on the ground.
Take the one that was... Oh?
Hello, Sparkles.
Did one fall out?
Okay, I guess you both noticed that there is an emerald on the ground.
Well, I mean, it would have
Still
fallen.
fell out somehow.
It would have fallen out
Oh,
somewhere.
I headbutted my desk.
Oh.
I headbutted my desk. Fuck.
Oh. Yes. It could have gone anywhere. I mean, listen, it fell out. That means it wasn't meant to be in the box.
It's almost mesmerizing. The
Wait, did you just
beauty
smell
of
it?
Such a jewel is unlike one that you've seen in a very, very long time. This feels like it goes beyond greed in a way. All you know is that you must keep it close for now.
Yeah, take it away. We don't ask.
Right.
If one fell out, we didn't notice.
I mean, we could have very easily not noticed, and then, he would never know, so I don't have a problem with that logic. But I just want to say, you gave me shit for offering you to...
Keep the orca line... Keep the orca lying detector away from us whenever we give the shipment.
I know my way around lying, but I do feel like you would struggle with it.
Yeah, can you do the lying, please?
The key is to just tell a truth, but in a way that makes it seem like a different truth. But anyways, you were smelling it, and you gave me shit for offering you to smell it. I just want to point that out there.
I mean...
Also, why were you looking at it like you wanted to eat it?
Covered box.
Oh,
Why would I want to... Why would I? That's impossible.
yes.
Is this a J-Man rift?
Is this safe to put it in there? You think? I want to stick my head in.
You'll see Jameson on the other side, like, what the fuck?
Oh,
He
okay.
takes out his gun.
I was just trying to make sure that we gave the delivery to you in person. Here you go.
He cocks it.
Here's I'm dropping it. You're welcome. If you want a tip, leave a review. Thank you.
I don't think we're getting a tip.
We already got a tip, so it's okay.
We entered that man's home. We are not getting a tip.
Am I supposed to just put it in a rift without knowing where it goes? What if it was somebody else's rift? Is that a thing? I've never seen a rift
know
before.
anyone else with rift magic?
I don't. Yeah, probably not, but you never know. Anyways, we made a successful delivery.
Very successful delivery.
Everything that was in the box made it. It just happened that it was everything in the box.
Was in the box, yeah.
After it fell, but we're good. Yes.
does slightly race with anticipation.
I'm just gonna, now that the rift's gone, I'm gonna keep it out and just keep looking at it as we're walking forward. I mean, these look absolutely amazing. I mean, expert quality, the cut of the gem.
Uh-huh.
Your mouth starts to water a little bit more.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Are you gonna eat that rock?
Just gonna try to take a bite of it.
Your teeth will definitely crunch through that.
What the hell?
And as you take a bite, it feels as natural as your love for gold. It feels like this is something that you are meant to do and meant to have.
Well, I guess that's one way.
I just ate an emerald.
Your vision becomes much more green. Your emotions much more serene. Feel like you are clear, like you are just in a state of happiness that can't be beat. You're high.
Well, that's one way to get rid of evidence, I suppose.
I don't know why I didn't start eating rocks long ago. What the fuck?
Are you okay? Are you...
You can see the green in Revna's eyes start to twinkle a little bit. It's a little bit, something a little bit new has been added to it.
Huh.
I'm better than I've ever been.
Oh. Note to self, if I need to get a present for you, I'll find an emerald.
Don't tell people I eat, or do.
I'll say it very sarcastically so they think I'm lying. Oh, Revna? Yeah, she totally eats rocks, yeah. That sounds like something a normal person would do. Eat rocks.
How the hell did my teeth go through that?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Wait, can you, like, bite into anything? Try this lamppost. It's made out of metal.
I'm not gonna bite into a limb.
Okay, what about this tree?
I'm not gonna bite into a tree.
You're not the least bit curious about testing your limits of your super teeth?
All I know is I fucking feel great. That's all I can tell you. I don't want to really try, biting random things like a rabid dog, but I feel great, and that's all that matters.
Right. Well, if you feel good. Uh-huh. Is this like a drug thing? Are emeralds drugs to demons? Did I just give you drugs? That makes me a very cool grandpa, but also a very bad grandpa.
You're the best grandpa.
Yeah, that's what somebody who just had drugs would say.
Don't tell anyone.
Yes, well, I think the more you say it, the more chances that people will hear you talking about something that shouldn't be told to people.
Yeah, I'll just keep quiet. You do the talking for me.
Right. Or just, don't mention anything about it. Just, be cool. Be cool.
Cool. Cool. What are you doing?
Just testing. Anyways, let's go. Oh, this looks like combat. It's not my jam.
He is not.
Well. Hi, dog. Hi, dogs. Hi, dogs. Hi, dogs. Oh my god.
Alright. No distractions.
Weird.
Adrian, you and me.
Oh my god!
Why to watch out, Revna?
You probably should fly to someone.
How magically engaged out there?
Yeah, fly somewhere.
Ah, sorry about that.
I got a feeling I really like this thing doesn't like. Don't touch that shit.
So, for using your spear, how competent?
Yes. Anyways. Have you just never seen emeralds before?
That thing keeping your opponent at a distance is necessary with a spear.
Besides
I
the one.
don't remember. Besides one in the jewelry you gave me, but the jewelry you gave me didn't give the same reaction. I didn't need them.
That's good to hear. Oh, it's a bug.
Here's the bug staring at me. Why is the bug staring at me?
Hello there.
Bug's got a staring problem.
It looks like it's trying to communicate with you.
You know what? He doesn't understand. He's vibing. He's vibing.
Do you know this bug?
Crystal Knights?
Crystal Knights.
I don't think it's...
Alright.
I always feel awkward. Yes, I always feel awkward at these things because combat holds no interest to me.
Stop sneaking up on people. Please.
Stop letting me sneak up on you. Hi!
You have a lot of buckles.
Yeah, I keep most of my tools on it. Kind of just hooked in there. No. Lots of belts. This is my screwdriver belt. This is my hammer.
I see.
This is my wrench. That's all those are the only three I'll show you. The others are kind of just behind.
You have hidden tools.
By the way, what's your...
They're just behind my jacket.
Yes, what is your real name?
Thalius.
That's Tilly, though.
Okay, mine is Thalius.
That's coincidental.
Oh god.
You can ask that guy. I gave him my paper, my recruit paper. It has my name on it.
Alright. Tally.
I'd rather not have a nickname right now.
That means, and we'd rather not be snuck up on, so, you know.
I think it's best to call them Tally because more
They're
fitting to
Tilly.
them. Tilly, Tally.
Tally.
That guy, he's getting attacked by the bug. Hey, don't step on him!
I'm not trying to.
Squish it.
What?
Don't squish it!
That's cool.
Why do you want to squish the bug?
Don't squish the bug.
Hey.
Alright.
So, I guess I just gotta find something else to do.
I don't have things. What are you talking about?
You got good teeth.
I don't have fangs.
Damn that thing. Oh, I kicked that fucking axe.
Let's see a chompers. Is this a thing where you're a vampire, but you weren't told you were a vampire, just like with your key and your wind magic?
No, I know I'm a vampire. I just don't tell people I'm a vampire because people tend to freak out thinking I'll drink their blood.
We got them here.
I'm not gonna freak out. My blood's poisonous.
I know.
Demon.
Smells terrible.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Don't worry.
I just called you. Who?
Man, you just call me a stinky devil.
The other demon over there?
What about the tall woman in the long white dress? Does she stink?
Yeah, what about her?
No, smells like human.
Hmm.
Just like you, just like redhead over there, just like... Well, there was another person, but I don't know where they went.
The bug got bigger. The bug got bigger. The bug got
Big
bigger.
bug.
No, the bug's fighting back!
Well, I guess we just chill and vibe, as the kids say. Oh, my dogs are barking, metaphorically. And they're also biting my hands, metaphorically.
What is...
Oh my, big bug.
Big bug?
Oh.
Magnetic.
My metaphorical dogs are getting jealous of each other.
I'm gonna try that earth visualizing stuff you talked about.
Oh yes, well, I mean, you just became one with the earth, so perhaps now is a good time to... I don't think of a better mindset than this.
Ball. Think of a ball made of earth.
Balls.
No, not balls, I swear to God, Kelsier.
Ah yes, you're not advanced enough for balls. Just one.
Ball, not ball.
Ball. Oh, wall! Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Man, your mind's on balls? I worry for you.
It's what my metaphorical dogs are wanting. Sorry, that was my stomach. I haven't eaten all day.
You should get you something to eat. There, I already had something to eat.
Yes. Oh my, it's getting dark.
I was trying to work towards that, but I never went through it.
A little mini wall sprouts up. It's very tiny, but it could trip someone.
Hey! Have you done that before?
No. And as soon as she stops concentrating, it falls apart.
Oh, very well done. Now you know you have the ability to do it. Recreating it shouldn't be so hard.
I mean, it's casting spells. It could be a one-time thing.
Hey there, Tal. Silent treatment.
Rude. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Maybe attuned to whatever you're doing in the moment, so it may follow you as opposed to being told what it is.
Ah! Don't chew on my foot. Oh my god, you guys are being so needy. I know you both. Good puppos. Good puppos. Oh. Ow. Also my stomach. Hello there.
One of you sounds sad, the other sounds like they're petting a dog, but I know you have no dogs near you.
It's just the metaphorical dogs.
Yes. I'm totally interrupting something. I'll take that as a yes.
Sorry, I haven't eaten in a while. My stomach is growling.
You should really eat before you wake up in the morning. Oh wait, that's not the words.
When you wake up.
Yes, that's it. That's the sentence.
I mean, if somebody wants to feed me while I'm sleeping, it would make my life easier.
Very
No,
interesting.
You're not interrupting anything.
How's your training going? Or your just sparring, I suppose. I don't know if training is the right word.
I'm a bit nervous to be trying to swing while here on land.
I imagine it probably actually makes it much more faster and more powerful.
Also means I put too much into it.
Ah, yes.
So when you're sparring, it might be more than sparring.
Yes,
You
which is the problem.
murder
Until I get
somebody.
used to regular swings and the basics, I would not like to go against others.
Yeah, or stick to something a little more blunt so no one gets cut.
It's in the ground.
Oh, well,
I assume we're not stabbing it.
I don't know. I meant to say earlier though, but it's expert craftsmanship on your weapon here. There's a design at the end.
Beautiful.
May I touch it?
Oh, sure.
Okay,
The wave designs are very intricate.
The more there are, that's not cumbersome.
It took a while. Where I come from, a lot of rare materials come out of it. So,
Yes, I can.
one of my final projects with one of my smithing teachers was to make a weapon for myself.
Oh, you had a teacher. That's great.
It's very good quality material in there. I can sense it.
I gotta. She's only so old, so eventually, I want to continue to fix her up, make her stronger.
Well, I know Revna's looking to improve her skills, and you're also looking to get accustomed to smithing on land, so I'm sure you two can work together and have a good partnership there where you both help each other grow.
Yeah.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, I'd love to have a crafting partnership.
Telius? Right?
Yeah,
Sorry if I
what's up?
scared you. You're a vampire, aren't you?
I sure am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check
I
something.
was wondering, when's the
Alright.
last time you've been to the Vampire Kingdom?
I'll be back.
Don't forget to write me a letter.
So,
I've been kind of jumping between
They got a little
information
Braille.
guilds for about 15 years now.
There were no books at the guild to
I
teach
see.
Braille.
Never mind then.
I've tried looking.
I was hoping
Well,
you
I
might
guess
have
we have
been
a
there recently.
perfect teacher.
I sadly have not.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just go?
Unless there's like a
Well,
fishkin
it's
language.
a bit,
but then we only know the
complicated.
fishkin
I
language
can't
if
really
we're
leave
in
this
Braille.
place.
True. Yes, if there's a
very often.
fishkin variant.
Yeah.
Braille.
The dialect.
It's probably fine.
Braille act.
I was just curious what was going on there. If anything was
Sadly,
going
I
on
can't
at
give
all.
you an update.
It's fine.
So how are you feeling?
What are they doing to that carcass?
Happy.
No.
For once.
I'm gonna go hit him with a sword.
For once, wow.
Let's see.
It's a bit.
I think he needs to
Well, I'm
upgrade.
happy for you.
He has
This
too much
is-
leaking.
This is
What
happiness
was
on
with
a different
this?
level.
Yes, you're stoned.
I'm gonna hit you. I need you to reject this, okay? Use your magic.
Nothing.
What?
Use your
Don't worry
magic.
about it.
Use your magic. Okay? No, that was your hand.
I mean,
You have too much. Used to be a prize.
why did you give me this crystal again?
Oh, sure. Simple. Gonna shoot it with a little bit of wind. Shatter it. Little dust storm appears.
What kind of crystal is that?
The mana crystal.
Darn.
Is he still barking?
Chill.
A warning would have been nice.
Oh, my no, my feet are good, thank you. Although one of them seems to have disappeared on me.
You're contorting.
Yes, I'm just doing some yoga. I think I've heard it called. Oh, thank you.
The letter.
Now I need you to teach me
We
Braille.
have to learn Braille.
You see on the paper is a bunch of burn spots, so it has a texture on it, so you can actually read the Braille. But you don't know Braille, obviously.
Yes, I need you to teach me now.
You made me write a letter without.
This is the goal. The goal is to be able to understand this. I need something to work towards.
Then. Okay.
Working towards a spell.
Wow. Braille is. At least where I'm from, it's based more on the corals, so it's a little more holy.
Okay.
I said, thank you for being my friend. It was lovely meeting you. So each of these.
Let me just quickly write down the translation. On a, I have another piece of paper. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being my friend. It was lovely meeting you. All right. Okay.
So, this, you see the 6 dots here, is my first letter.
Yes.
It's every set of 6 dots.
Ah.
So that set tells you specifically what letter it is.
Okay.
So,
You said that I'm supposed to catch up with Earth, right?
you can see some of them look the same. Those are obviously going to be the same letters. They can't overlap.
Okay, so it's just. How many letters are we talking?
There's no
here?
rearranging or anything.
In general.
Thank would be 5 letters. So
No, I meant
there's
in the alphabet in
5
general.
sets of 6 stuff. The same amount in your alphabet.
Oh, okay. I know some other languages have different sized alphabets.
Well, I know common. If you wanted fishkin, I could have written fishkin.
No, yes, this is a start. Then maybe I'll go with fishkin.
Yeah, you want to start with that. I can send letters every so often, and you can slowly translate them if you want to learn it.
Yes, I imagine I'll also probably have to use some sort of deduction if there's a letter I haven't seen before.
Exactly. And then you can ask me sometime during the day what my letter said, and I'll translate it for you.
Yeah.
And then you can see how you did.
Perfect. I needed something to occupy my mind. It's been a bit stagnant here, so a logic puzzle like this is exactly what I wanted.
Fucking shrinking on
Fantastic. I'm also gonna go kick someone. Because there is a
What?
young adult who's very sad. I'm gonna go kick someone real quick.
Manipulate these two blades.
Wait, what?
Manipulate them.
Hey, I paid
We're gonna try. He's not gonna break
I'm
you.
gonna fuck up my sword.
That's it.
I promise I won't.
Okay.
If I do,
They're
I
doing
will go
magnet
mining
spells.
For 3 days straight to try and replace it.
Magnet spells.
Sounds good. Good.
Alright, okay.
They're trying to bend metal.
Ooh. Is that something you're able to do?
Earth mages can. Later on.
Well, maybe it's good for you to sit in on this and try to learn what you can for when you get to that level.
You're able to guide the blades around yourself.
I think Surf wanted me to go into blade magic, not metal.
Well, I mean, it's all about what you want to go into.
I recommend resisting. You don't want those blades flying everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to do a plant magic, that's your prerogative. Just don't do it because somebody else told you to do it.
Like, what is this?
I mean, that's a subclass.
Yeah, I want to do combustion stuff with fire.
Oh, you're gonna be a little pyromaniac.
Right. That's weird.
You seen
No, Sorry, I thought I stopped. How do I? Maybe if I just.
Okay, I think I stopped.
Adrian.
I've been practicing my shade thing, so.
This wing.
Got it.
Okay.
Just a little bit into it.
I think Tilly knows where Parvis is, and it might be worth checking in on them.
Just.
Alright.
Should I roll for this? I don't know what you're trying to make me do.
Try to learn everything you can.
Like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try learning
An average
that.
amount, like maybe like a second level spell.
I don't know what I was saying.
Would that expand it fairly quickly?
Okay. Well, if you remember.
Wait.
What are you asking?
Care for you, be safe. Don't treat Parvis like a child or make it worse.
What are you doing?
Of course not.
Apparently, I'm putting mana into
Alright.
a bug. Or
You got this, and don't be too obvious that you're stoned.
Oh, into the wing? If you put mana into it, it will grow.
I could trip you, but I won't.
Great.
One more time and see what happens.
Okay.
Get off the table now.
Did you accomplish your mission of kicking who needed to be kicked?
No. It bothers me.
I mean, you can always go back, and I'm sure they're...
It bothers me, both of them.
Both of them? The Talius and Kane, probably?
Parvis and Kane.
Oh, Parvis, yes. Yes, well... I think
The
Parvis
fight's
is...
worrisome.
It's a little worrisome, but at the same time, I think it's a great opportunity for growth on both of their
Agreed,
parts.
but they both need to see it.
Yes.
I'm gonna go find a poisonous plant.
That one's worrisome to me.
I'm not responsible for Don't ingest anything if he tries to give you something, then.
I wouldn't touch anything he gives me with a 10-foot pole.
Let's see. 1, 2. I'm kidding.
Where do
Mine
feet?
isn't 10.
Well, I mean, if you take your feet, it's probably more than 10.
Oh, if I, like, grabbed it from the end and put it up, yeah. I'm not 10 feet. I'm like 5.
So you think you're staying, or?
Everyone's getting tired. The night at least. I have nowhere else I'm going. No, and I'm more or less concerned with.
I don't know. Found it.
What? What is it?
I don't know. Like a rock.
I have never seen this plant.
Veiny. I haven't either. I just found it.
Well, of course you haven't. You.
How long has it been there? I live underwater. I can tell you the corals and stuff, but I'm gonna mess with this now. Thanks.
No,
Right.
give me that. I need that.
No, no.
Oh boy. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with my life. Parvis? Something tells me I'm not going to find the guy. Just do some quick pokey through each portal, I guess. Anyone in here? No? Well, fuck you. Anyone in here? No? Ah.
Hello.
Oh my. Yes, Alma. Okay.
Well, hello. Do you have any people that can make potions?
Yes, the blonde-haired one with the white coat is medical and experience. I don't know where they went.
Know where they are? Oh.
No, I was just trying to track down someone who was with them.
Parvis? I don't know where they went. They said they're going back home or something. I didn't listen.
Going back home.
Came in late. Okay.
All right.
Find out where a person that can help me make this is.
Hi. Oh, there's Lena. Hey there. The new one with blonde hair was looking for you, actually. Somebody who could make a potion.
Oh. Alright, I'll be going.
They found some sort of interesting plant. I think they're down there.
Ooh, fun!
Sup?
need you to call all your good potion makers for this.
Every good potion maker?
Fucking wild.
Alright. That's the only one you need? Got it.
Real quick, do you know where...
Let me go call her on the sending stone.
So, do you know where Parvis went?
Desdemona? I'm gonna call you to the medical tent. We got a really super cool potion to get, or to make.
Before she gets here, do you know where Parvis went? I saw you two were talking.
Yeah, I helped Parvis back home. He said he didn't want to stay in the medical tent.
Home? Where exactly does Parvis call home?
Near the windmill.
Ah, yes, I saw them go there this morning. Alright, thank you.
No problem. New guy? Kelsier, where'd the new guy go?
I don't know, he has a way of disappearing and reappearing. Fuck, that's the quickest way.
The new guy found a really cool herb.
There's somebody there. Hello? Being slow has its downsides for sure. Parvis. Parvis. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock, knock. Gonna let myself in. I hate these fucking bushes.
Anything you may need, Talia? How are you just here to enjoy the forge?
I enjoyed the forge, and to make sure the materials got here, I was told you were coming over with it, so I wanted to make sure.
I see. Well, if you wish to tinker,
no right to
you
mess
may.
with it. More of your other blacksmiths, I think, should get the skills on it. Obviously, one of yours, but I would.
She's always able to come if you need to or really want to. Just go find her and talk to her about it. Bring her here. No use in wasting his time.
Well, aren't you full of wisdom?
No, not really.
Well, if it's worth something.
Following around?
If there was
Just in places.
Just in places, waiting for Revna to come by. I assume she likes this spot. I thought she might stop by here.
You deserve it, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna become a senior. Don't worry about it.
I just can't wait to hear from James.
You really are tall.
I feel like I'm sticking my nose where it doesn't need to be. But my nose does need to be around.
Really, Kelsier? Are you really going to... Oh well, I have something to throw my mind at now. Learning Braille. It's a good place to sit down and study. I guess I could just be at the inn. Huh. Or maybe the tower. It's a nice view. RP climb stairs. Oh my, too far. There we go. Perfectly done the first time. Really is beautiful up here. All right. Thank you. T. It might work better if I write it down on the paper here. Put A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. And then corresponding next to each. So T. Alright. 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Alright, yes. H. Alright. H. Oh my, suddenly very dark.
15 minutes until the end of session. Don't mind the giant.
A-N-K-Y-O-U. F. There's O again. R. B. E. I. There's N again. G. M. There's Y again. F again. Again. Hello. Is that Lena? Haven't seen her in a while. I should go down and say hello. RP stairs, RP stairs, RP stairs. Oh my, it's pitch black.
A freight train, or whatever.
Yeah, let me turn on. There we go. My goodness.
You are big.
Oh, hello.
If it isn't two of my three favorite Lenas.
Oh dear. So, did everything go well on the thing?
Oh.
The missions?
Yes,
You
yes,
were on
everything.
for quite a while.
Yes, we actually went together.
Did
And
you pass?
I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I think he's still waiting to hear results.
Passed.
Last I checked, he wasn't sure if he was a
Well, I
senior.
sure
yet.
hope so.
Yes, me too.
I need to know beforehand if I need to make a feast, you know.
I say either way is a feast.
I apologize. I don't think
Mm,
my
no,
organs
celebration
really grew with me, but
What?
I'm gonna go prank other people with this. This is very fun.
What happened?
Oh yeah, I'm
Fair
also
enough.
very strong.
Oh my! Oh!
My!
Hello.
Would you look at that?
Well, it's like with my wife all over again.
Oh, how
This is very
lovely.
fun. I'm not used to being strong.
Yes, it's the result of the weird plant that you found.
We made a potion out of it, and I'm the one who tested it.
Well, as
There
long
was a
as you
50%
don't put
chance it
any
could have been
unknown
terribly
potions in any
wrong,
of the
but it
food.
went like this.
That's
And now I'm.
I think it turned out grand.
very impressive.
It did.
Ooh, there's a few new people.
Yes.
There's a few new people.
Talius and Tilly are their names. Talius with the blonde hair and Tilia with the, well, everything.
I wonder what their favorite foods are.
Yes, I mean, you can. I think Tilia likes salmon, but you feel free to. Would you like me to introduce you?
Sure, why not?
I'll just go ahead and say hello. Good evening.
ask? Like, don't you guys have like human things where you have humans help?
I don't know. I don't even know what these guys have.
Sorry to intrude. I just wanted to introduce our wonderful cook here. This is Lena.
Hello. I work at the tavern. You can occasionally see me in there or just wandering around the beach.
Well, it's very lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well. I did want to ask, did you have any favorite foods? I want to know what I need to make beforehand, you know.
I like salmon.
I knew it. Called it.
I've heard. I'll see what I can do. And for you, young man?
Oh, thank you. I'm good. I don't really eat much.
No favorite foods, snacks, nothing?
Nothing.
Fair enough. If you change your mind, the tavern is always open. As long as I'm there, at least.
Or if I'm there.
Well, sometimes it's open without me. Sometimes I'm busy.
Anyways, we'll let you two get to it. What brought you out here tonight, by the way?
Just look at the ocean like I always do. Think about Philip and such.
Yes.
In the ocean, we measure.
I don't know if I told you, but I like to climb up on that cliff over there and think about my daughter Riza. I try to do it every night.
Those rocks look mighty dangerous.
Oh, they're not that
Are you
bad.
sure they're
Only fallen off once.
You what? Are you all right?
Yes, it was a while back. It was just having some problems that day, but they're good, and now...
Well, and as long as you're, not hurt or anything, or your armor's damaged or...
No,
so
it's all
be
good.
it.
All good. Just a couple lungs full of seawater, but, nothing I haven't had before.
Sounds horrible.
Yes, well, I survived. But how have things been here?
Indeed you did.
Without...
Well, it's actually been rather calm, surprisingly. There was a couple of those spooky night monsters that keep appearing here and there. But not as many, actually. I think they like the crowds.
Yes, they like the attention. The nightly spookums.
Luckily, a few of the other members of the guild took care of them. I can't exactly remember their name, but I remember seeing them go out and about.
That's good to hear.
And there was this really nice, elegant one as well.
Elegant one?
I don't know. Yes, indeed. They dressed up very nice and proper, but had a very relaxed tone. I hadn't seen them around much. It was a bit of... But of course there's new members coming around all the time.
Yes.
Hey, Lena.
Hello! Should probably go back to the tavern, see if things are smoothing out there, considering it is dark and people are starting to go home.
Yes, yes. Good idea. It's safe. Well, do you need an escort, or are you, in case the spookums show up?
Oh, I'm fine.
All right.
I've learned my way around, and the lamp is honestly my greatest strength.
Yes.
I also bring just a little bit of spark rocks on me at all times, just to light it if it goes out, considering those shadow things always seem to love putting it out on my walks.
Yes, quite the pranksters they are. I'm sure that can also double as a weapon, too. If they get too close, just swing it at them.
Oh, that's why I always have my pot on me.
Yes.
But don't worry. I haven't been able to smack one yet, but I'll get to it.
I'm sure you'll get your chance. They seem to always be around. Anyways, I'll let you to it. I might linger a bit more and talk to Ariza.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Yes.
Don't stay out in the dark too long. You'll start seeing things.
It's nature's egg.
You enjoy nature's egg. You.
Isn't an egg nature's egg?
It's nature's egg. Would you like to see the plant?
Sure. Well, I think I already saw
Alright,
it.
you're coming with me, bud.
No, it's okay. I saw it already.
Oh wait, you did already see it.
I have some nighttime sea watching to do.
Alright, have fun.
All right. Maybe I go back over there. I wonder if the ship has any
4 to
moves.
5 minutes left until the end of session.
It is rather dark. But perhaps a change in perspective is something I could use. To the top. I'm too high. Fuck. There we go. Risa. I'm back in my prison. But I'm trying to find ways to fill the time, make the most of it. I wonder who's down there. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Oh my. Those fireworks. What the hell? That really is something.
One minute left. You can begin ending your conversations.
I suppose I'll head back.
To wrap up and then respawn.
It is so dark out here. I can't see shit. Ah! Somebody there?
Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Can you not see in the dark?
not very well, but
Old.
yeah, well, yes, I am old.
I know a brittle bones fish. They're very strong.
That seems counterintuitive. Who named them? Was it some type of prank?
It's like people who named a lionfish a lionfish. It doesn't even look like a lion. Or did they name lions after a lionfish?
Or maybe they were lying. A lying fish. You can't trust it.
Maybe. I believe in you. You can find your way back. I'm gonna dive in the ocean.
All right. Enjoy your swim. Is that a light? Yeah.
Still jealous. I really hope that I can travel a realm or two.
Good evening, all.
You don't want to go there.
I know that for certain. Oh, hey.
Hey there. Doing all right. I'd seen the light from up in that tower and was just curious what was going on. It was an impressive display of fireworks, or whatever that was. Certainly pretty.
Yeah, that's a new spell that I was working on.
Yes. Well.
You want to sit down with us? Since we're all back together.
Sure, yes. Fine. I'll take a seat.
We got 2 bottles of fire wine as well.
Oh my.
I also grabbed a plate full of food if you want to have anything.
I have not eaten today, so I wouldn't be,
Here, let me pass it over towards you.
I'm stretching. I stretch. Thank you.
But, I forget what mission that you went on. Because I know that us 3 went with Yukio. You went on the Eastbound. What was with yours?
I went on a mission with some trolls.
Oh yeah, the trolls. I forgot about that.
So
Yes.
Other than like befriending the trolls, what else happened? Was like the mission a success?
Yes. The mission. We were supposed to get a pot. I mean, a monkey man told us to get a bowl, and we find the parts of it. And along the process, we found friends. So we got both of those missions accomplished.
I see. What sort of bowl?
It was something important for the trolls that when it was assembled on an altar, it filled with a type of healing liquid that would cure them of an illness they'd been stricken with by humans.
Could it cure?
We're trying.
I am not sure about that. I think it was a specific application. Although we do have the access to it. We agreed to share it, so I wouldn't be opposed to trying it.
Yeah.
But I feel it.
No matter what, it's probably gonna help us out.
Yes. Now that their kin are cured, I think they'll be happy to share it. They are a fun bunch. We ended up going with them to their tribe after we completed our mission, and they sure know how to party. They're very spiritual, and a lot of their practices involve some consumption of items that will make you see, I guess, into the spirit world. It's the green wolf I was telling you about earlier.
I've never really heard too much about trolls and stuff, so that sounds really fun.
Yes, I hadn't either, but this was a fun time. Apparently, they're just as sentient and knowledgeable, if not more so, about some things as everyone else.
Wait, does that mean that we were the only one that didn't deal with a new race that we've never talked to before?
I mean, it's not often you get to talk to ogres.
Yes, I heard mention of an ogre.
Yeah, ogres. Yeah, I forgot about that.
But I feel like they more encountered our races for the first time.
So you did a mission where you
It was-
expanded and educated.
No. Yes,
Partially.
kind of.
Partially.
Partially.
Because, the town was very strange with it all.
Oh yes, I heard you tried to teach them magic. How did that go?
Awful. Not a single
Only one of them
Not
knew,
a single
only
one.
one of them knew magic, and it was only one person that visited.
I mean, there's only so much you can do in 3 days.
But I was able to try and teach them meditation, which hopefully will help with Key. If not, then I don't know.
Who knows?
It's a good basis to start with. They'll have to. You never know. They might figure it out eventually.
I hope.
I just want to be them to leave us alone. Never again.
The second day was the worst, in my opinion.
Did you all succeed in your mission?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
No one died.
Oh, that's good. Yes, no one died on our side either. Very good.
Yeah, our mission basically consisted of the villagers giving us a bunch of problems that were apparently being caused by this ogre, but were actually just like something else entirely. Yeah.
Yes, blaming the unknown. Classic move
Taught
of
them how
the
to catch
ignorant. Well, that's useful. Hopefully you taught them how to expand their understanding and acceptance of others.
I tried to touch upon that.
Yeah,
They were
I
a
mean,
bit iffy, but we didn't go too far into it.
I was really surprised you managed to convince them to let the ogre like stay outside the town.
I mean, the farmer got like really attached to him, so they kind of had to. Otherwise, it would break the poor farmer's heart.
Oh, so it
we
seems
also
like you did
taught the
change
farmer,
minds.
We also taught the farmer how to farm properly.
Not overfeed the fucking cows.
Not overfeed the cows.
How's the problem?
Not to let the cows eat the crops. To be careful where you let the cows. Make sure not to underfeed the cow. We taught them a lot.
We had to teach them how to do their jobs.
You know that cow thing really threw me for a loop at first because I didn't think someone would be that stupid to just like overfeed it. I was like, oh, this has got to be some sort of like disease.
Yes, it's a farmer not even knowing how to tend their cattle. It's probably just a farmer in name only. Also, you said it happened multiple times that they overfed?
3.
3 cows.
You'd think they'd learn after one.
Revna, can you pass me the bottle back?
Oh, yeah. Sorry for hogging it.
No worries. Earhart, you want some?
Wine?
Wine not.
No. That
it's
actually
alright.
reminds me. The king of the Fire Giants offered Earth Core. They killed a Earth elemental and then took its core to make it into alcohol.
Ooh.
And when
I'd try
we
that.
made the agreement to. We made the agreement for them to defend us and for them to help us in our war with Lunara. They offered it up to all of us, and I denied mine, giving mine to Yatnar. And the king's response to that was, when I said that I don't drink because it's part of my family's tradition not to, he said that we were pussies.
Sorry.
I mean, you as a founding member with Fenrir, I feel like that sounds like something Fenrir would say.
It is funny that the guy with the
old Fenrir now.
goblet or cup on the tabard and
I
doesn't
think even
drink.
old Fenrir would have said that.
We are looking for a different kind of chalice, I'm afraid. But
Did you just learn?
Why do these keep on appearing?
Lamp magic.
like I'm saying, there's just some on me that just, you know.
This is the second time that we all saw that happen.
Strange.
Does key give you the ability to summon objects?
But
No. I just found it in the
hey,
dirt.
at least it sounds like Kane's getting his promotion.
Oh, good. Is that official?
I didn't really hear about it, but it's 2 out of 3 from what I understand, so that has to mean something.
Yeah,
2 out of 3? Which one did they
missions
fail?
went pretty well, from what I know. Wait, they failed one?
Yeah, what do you mean 2 out of 3?
Technically, we failed our mission to Muspelheim. Muspelheim wasn't actually part of his trial, it was the village there, and Yatnar caused a lot of damage to it, and we got kicked out, so...
Oh, boy. Well... Didn't hear about that part of it.
No. Yeah, I was thinking as well, like, something had to have gone wrong at some point, like, we
Yeah.
couldn't have just got scot-free.
Yeah, mine went as smooth as possible, so I was actually very surprised.
We had a few issues, but we were able to work around it.
Yeah.
But,
I guess, yeah, apparently, the king wants to build a portal to Muspelheim here.
Right.
And that's what Kane brought back, that red orb you may have seen.
Yeah.
Where exactly
that
would
means-
we build this?
There's a couple places I can think of. Probably towards the back of the guild where the training area is.
Maybe.
All I know is that means more ore from Muspelheim, and that'll help make everyone unique items and weapons.
It means you can vacation there when it gets cold for winter.
I was just gonna say, whenever it's getting cold, we can just sit around the entrance, maybe.
I've never experienced winter. Do any of you have tips?
Wear clothes that cover you completely.
Wait, I just realized this is your first. I thought you've been up in Midgard a bit longer.
Yeah, usually in winter I just like stay inside, but I don't think I really have that option this time around.
Keep a cloak on.
Weird.
I can try and give you. I have a spare. Whenever I stopped by that store or I stopped by that trading post to get one. I bought an extra one just in case. Do you want it?
I need to experiment with making clothing anyway in leatherwork. It'll help everyone.
All right, but the offer's still there if you need it.
And
I think I need to go out.
No, I was gonna say,
I'll-
don't fall in the snow. You'll get soaked through.
Don't eat the yellow
Yes,
snow.
you're leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying I'd need to go out the guild at some point, buy myself a cloak as well, and like a coat.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking I'll just have mine fleece lined.
Yeah, I mean, at least that looks like it could be pretty warmed already.
Yes, it definitely can be. I try to modify it as the seasons go. Well, I don't know how that happened. Anyways. Well, I don't know how that happened.
Didn't know that
Anyways.
you had magnetism.
Yes.
I think Adrian's just messing with us or something.
Now that I'm starting to learn that a bit more.
Don't become a prankster like Surf. There's only room for one of them, and that's.
Now that I'm the new magic teacher, I need to try and be a prankster, you're saying?
You're a magic teacher?
No. Take that idea, throw it out.
That's
no.
what. That's what Surf told me while he's taking a break, trying to get used to magic, or the magic that he has. I'm the new magic teacher, he said.
Yeah. Well, I do have some experience to offer as well. I guess if people need to learn anything,
Any help would be greatly appreciated.
Yes. Well, when you live to be as old as I am,
I'm gonna put my advice here and there as well.
You get a fair amount of experience.
Anyway, it's kind of getting late.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna head out.
Call it a night.
Yeah. I'll
Oh my.
probably just stay here for a bit longer.
It just vanished.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I'm going to expend the last of my mana real quick. I don't mind me.
I didn't really use that much today. I mean,
Good
just
night, Isaac. Good night.
go ahead and
Good night, Isaac.
I'm gonna transmute some of the sand over there. The further I reach it, the more it takes. So.
I already
Oh,
expended
it's
all
getting
my
smoky.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's a good roll.
I'll be taking my leave as well.
Sleep well. I'll probably be in a bit. Don't lock the door.
Alright. Yeah.
Thank you.
With the 24, the sand we're sitting on suddenly becomes metal, and then it becomes sand again.
All right then.
Just trying to get some practice in. I didn't really use it today.
Fair enough.
You planning on staying here?
Yeah. I don't really want to be inside right now.
Don't want to
As
be
nice as it is to finally have a bed instead of a tent, I like outside just a bit more.
Oh, well. I might be going for a late night walk, but if you see me up on the cliffs, don't worry. I'm just that's where I go to talk to my daughter.
I'll make sure to keep an eye out for you.
I've been up there dozens of times. Only one time had an issue. But you don't need to worry. It just means I'm communing with the dead.
Like literally, or?
Well, I mean, I guess literally. I mean, I'm talking to someone who's no longer with us, but I mean, they probably can't hear me.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was like necromancy.
Oh, no.
type.
Nope, I don't have that.
Do you want a bit of the fire wine?
Sure, I'll take a swig of it.
That's... it's not that bad.
Aptly named.
I feel like it's acquired taste.
Yes, I've had decades to acquire it. Not my favorite, but also pretty good, all things considered, what we have around here.
Kind of like the mead that I had for the first time trying to drink a bit better, though.
Yes, you definitely seem to be handling your liquor better than the first time.
I think that was mostly from stress.
Yes. How is the stress levels doing? You doing any better with that?
I'm here, aren't I?
That doesn't really say too much. Well, I guess maybe it says more for you because you have an option to be here, but for me, being here is just a requirement.
Either way, just have a good night, Kelsier.
You too. Move the light a little closer for you. There we go. All right, have fun.
Do you need...
I can make something work. Don't worry.